Born in Texas dirt, with a hard-set jaw. He don't bend for you, he don't fear the law. Bible on a dash, boots on red clay, cold beer in the cooler, and he's headed your way. He prays at dawn with his hat in hand, but cross that line and you'll meet that man. Crack baby, stand back now. Crack baby, he'll lay it down. God comes first, then comes the truth. Crack baby, ain't scared of you. He wrangles them cows till the sky runs gold, cusses at the fence when the wire won't hold. Little smoke in his lungs, big fire in his chest. If you come in loud, you'll leave like the rest. He loves his land and he loves his Lord. He don't start the fight, but he sure keeps score. Crack baby, stand back now. Crack baby, he'll lay it down. God comes first, then comes the truth. Crack baby, ain't scared of you. He's rough on the edges, soft when it counts, but push that man and thunder comes out. Crack baby, stand back now. Crack baby, he'll lay it down. God comes first, then comes the truth. Crack baby,
Crack baby. Damn, how long was this damn song? Shit. Alright, what's up? How you doing? Good morning, good evening, good wherever the fuck you at. Let me know if y'all can hear me very clearly. I got this new mic. I'm just trying it out. I'm still trying to get everything with the volume and everything working. You know how the stupid shit goes when you try to work with stupid ass technology. So work with me. If I sound too loud, tell me, and I'll lower myself down. If I sound so quiet, tell me I sound like a bitch, and I'll raise myself up. Other than that, I haven't did a fucking live and don't know how long. I really haven't. I've been hiding. What's up, OG? I think I put the link in the stream. Truthfully, I was about to just, hell, anybody can hop on. We could talk about whatever. I was about to fucking play this damn game. Man, it's just, I played it before. Hold on, I'll show it. It's called Castle Crashers, man. I was just gonna put that on the screen and then, hell, anybody want to jump up? We could talk about whatever. Hell, I'll go fuck. I really just trying to make sure I can get this microphone sounding good. Trying to get the levels out just like perfect. So I had to kind of tinkle with it within the last hour or so while taking care of some other stuff, because my ass was hungry. And so since I'm typically up around this time of day, my little hungry ass is gonna be eating. And I gotta get myself back on track for work since I was off for the last 2 days. So I don't know how long I plan on being up, but I'm gonna be up. But literally, So I know I was listening to I was over there at OG's and they was talking about we was talking about the Carmelo Anthony shit. Let's be real. The kid shouldn't have had the knife on him. He shouldn't have. He had no reason to go stab the Austin Metcalf kid. He had no reason. There was no point at all to where he felt, even if there was two of them against him. The fact that he even had a fucking knife on him at the beginning was just ridiculous for the fact one, I believe he was out of school. He was already on school for like out of school for suspension wise. So with that part of like Austin Metcalf cases already was like, nigga, what the fuck? It's like, all right, you out of school, then you going to somebody else's tent that ain't yours, and then they tell you to get the fuck out multiple times. They ain't like, first of all, why the fuck I got why do they have to tell you so many times to get the fuck out of their tent? They stay shit. Whether they was kids or not, they was in under that tent, they was representatives of that tent. They could tell you to get the fuck out if they want to. Hold on. You did? Oh man, hold on. Uh, Miss Kitty, what did you do that to? Cause if you did send it somewhere, let me know, Miss Kitty. Cause yeah, we are trying to get our wedding stuff done. We moved it kind of sooner than early, and so now we moved it from like first we were gonna do it next year, and then we moved it to this year for a couple of different reasons. But it was gonna benefit us for multiple reasons. So we did decide to move everything in. But I do, if you did send something, Miss Kitty 41, I do want to make sure. Um, Miss Kitty, just let me know wherever if you did donate, wherever you did. Appreciate it very much. Um, how you doing, Malit's Freedom? I hope you're having a nice morning, day, wherever the hell you at, bro. I'm just a simple person, bro. I just do simple work and live a simple fucking life. Do every type of thing in the fucking world and I don't know what. But one thing that like I was saying about that fucking Austin Austin Metcalf and the fucking Carmelo shit. It's like, bro, whether the kids was adults or not, and they was representatives of that tent. They could tell them get the fuck out of that tent if they wanted to. Why the fuck they gotta tell you to get the fuck out? You ain't supposed to be there anyways. Once again, why the fuck you got a knife? First of all, don't get me. Sorry about that. First of all, I mean, your yellow cap reminds me of my fresh orange juice. It's not yellow, it's orange. It might be, maybe that's better. It's orange. It's not, this ain't yellow. This is orange. I do not want you to think I'm up here dressed up like the fucking banana guy talking about peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Now where they at? Where they at? Now there you go. There you go. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. My bad. Got lost in the song. I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. We was talking about fucking Carmelo Anthony. I don't know what the fuck. Good morning. We're starting off light and breezy, I see. Oh yeah. How you doing, Werewolf? Yeah, it was light and breezy. Then I got lost into a fucking peanut butter jelly song out of nowhere. So whoever I lost from singing that song, hey, if y'all ain't never just jam to that fucking song and act like a retard, then I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Man, but for real, like, to me, I hate when they do this whole race bait shit. I hate the race bait shit. Especially with this fucking Carmelo Anthony. It's like, bro, why you gotta turn shit that ain't got shit to do about fucking race interrace. How about just a fucking retard that don't know how to control his fucking anger because he's a fucking kid, but he also wasn't taught right to not fucking use a fucking weapon and instead of use his fucking hands. Maybe how about we just start off with that first, okay? Malice Freedom said, fuck you have that spirit of hip-hop. It was amazing. Hip-hop? I am a country ass motherfucker. Hip-hop worship. Only hip-hop my ass do is around fucking bull nettles so I don't get my fucking legs tore up. And hip-hop around fucking cattle so I don't get fucking knocked over like I have so many times. That's the top of hip-hop. Try to hip-hop around a fucking heifer while trying to look at her fucking newborn calf. Your ass gonna be hip-hopping to the fucking graveyard or to the ER. I'll tell you that right now. Shit. Werewolf of Sicily said, Jam to that song and acting special is a reasonable response to the Carmella. Oh, man. Werewolf, you already know me by now. I'm gonna make the horrible thing that's probably not should be made light of. I'm gonna make fun of it because everybody just fucking hoes on this shit. It's like, stop getting into the whole trap of the race bait. They want people, if they can keep everybody that's a different race fighting against each other, then of course you won't go against the government. Let's be real. If everybody's focused everywhere else that's not about race on race instead of the government, people will be just, how about this? Everybody shut the fuck up about race. Go straight to the government. Everybody just focus on the government. Stop worrying about your bills. Go straight to the fucking government. What's up, Dan?
Yo, what up, Blackie?
What's up, you fucking little twerp? I'm just over here fucking complaining about bullshit. Oh. Yeah, if y'all really got fucking issues, just stop fucking worrying about race. Forget race, forget everything. Go, not attack the government, but go towards the government, because that's how the country was formed, where everyone came towards an agreement, and there was some type of friction towards it might cause war. But hey, if that's what it costs to fucking get stupid shit like fucking race out of the fucking way, I'll be fucking happy.
It's the so-called minorities that are keeping racism alive, though.
Exactly.
Instead of being able to let it go and move on, now they want revenge. And what's that going to do? It's going to make white people be racist again. And start the whole shebang over again.
It's like the whole... Yeah, it's literally like the fucking snake that's just eating its tail and is going non-stop. Like, literally, we already know the politicians are literally just feeding off of this shit every fucking dollar that they can. I mean, hell, they did that from, I don't know what, you could, hell, I know it's probably even before 9/11, but I just know 9/11 for sure, because I know, hell, when I got out the Marine Corps, I was fucking having a fucking anxiety attacks just with people that have fucking hijab on. Like, I can think about just everything in general. I'm like, they taught us to be going against the wrong people. I'm not saying there isn't fucking people that are evil and whatnot, but we need to keep a little bit more eyes on those fuckers too. Hold on real quick. Is this you, Crazy Man?
Yeah, it's me. What's up?
What's up, Crazy Man?
What was your take on the fucking... Because we never even got to hear it. Oh, by the way, just like, how can I put this? You know, everyone has a story and shit, right? Like, I grew up like in a very multicultural society. Like, I don't actually give a fuck what color someone is. Like, and on top of that, when people speak about trauma, like, I was the foreign kid from Serbia, and Serbia was treated like Arabs were. Do you get what I mean? Like, I had racist teachers. I had a teacher call me an ethnic cleanser in the middle of a class. Do you get what I mean?
Jesus Christ.
No, it actually happened. But like I've dealt with this shit, and I'm like, I get it, and I can get over it. and some people cannot. Like they have a need to be hated or hate someone. And it drives me fucking insane because it's like, this is the other thing I don't understand, okay? It's like in this multi-sexual bullshit thing, it's like you're bound to have, even as a fucking virgin incel, at least stuck your dick in 3 times in 3 different colors. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
you're gonna say some
or
crazy
suck
shit,
or
yeah.
suck the pole, they had 3 different shades, like fuck whatever, if you want to talk as a chick, you know, like. And we went through averages, like the smallest penis is like 4 and some inches, okay, and the biggest one is 6. But here's the thing, it's like the Thai girls, which handle the smallest penises, have the smallest vaginas, okay. And I'm sorry, Cracker Baby, but probably the black chicks have the most cavernous ones. Like, it is what it is. You can't fucking win. Right? Like, it fits.
It fits, he says. Pun intended.
Oh,
Yeah, pretty much. I'm sorry. Okay, I don't know the rules on your channel, but fuck it. I don't care.
That's why I want an Asian girl. I want some of that
Rugby.
chinga chang chong and chang chong.
Oh, do
That
you
way,
know
when she
my-
holds it in her tiny Asian hands, you're like, "Oh, you're so big, American Joe."
Do you know what one of my British mates told me? Okay, I'm doxing all my friends now that listen. Don't tell me, okay?
Lord.
This guy used to
hold
work
on,
with this-
real quick. Let me read this real quick. Whatever. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name. Jesus loves us and He died for our sins. Repent and trust Jesus. A solution for all is Jesus. You just need to trust Him and put all your burden on Jesus. I was saved by His love. Amen. In the name of Jesus, and I truly believe
Dennis is
that.
getting triggered.
Oh well, go.
It's okay. Damn it! I had something funny I was gonna say, and it's gonna be funny you never heard. I'm picking Avatar. No, yeah, about the fucking Camilla bullshit. It's like, not Camilla, the kid. It's like, dude, you don't go on, like, if you go on a track. Here's my take, okay? It's like he was. This is the only, like, I'm trying to have an argument with Dennis, but I'm actually being a straw man, but I didn't want to tell him, okay? Because I kind of agree with what he said, like 99.9, like, whatever. You couldn't ask me what I disagree with you, Dennis, but here's the thing, okay? Like, the kid went onto a field, a track field, with other children, okay? And, like, a lot of groups of, like, there'll be cliques there, okay? So there'll be the goth girls, okay? There'll be the geeks, okay, there'll be the blacks, the Mexicans, the whites, whatever. There'll be the non-racist people who don't actually give a fuck hanging out somewhere else. Okay, there'll be the loners. It's like you went on there with a knife. Okay, so you have enough foresight to bring a short-range hole puncher, and then go to places where people tell you to leave, but you don't. Like, that's the premeditative part. You get
Now-
me? But I don't think it was premeditated. I think the kid
Only
just,
thing I can't say premeditative, and the only
don't
reason
think
I
it
say
was.
that because I take my firearm places I know I shouldn't, but that's because I'd rather take that chance on getting
Yeah.
a charge than something happening.
but something happened. See, it wasn't premeditated. Like, he brought a knife. This is the other argument. Okay, I'm strawmanning. I agree with Dennis, but what I'm saying is, it's like, if you bring in, like, damn it, because I believe you guys, but like, if
Now
you
I'm not
brought a
taking
knife-
I'm not taking up for Carmelo Anthony whatsoever.
Same,
But I was
same.
strongman in the thought by actually just saying
Yeah.
that as someone that carries a firearm daily. Like sometimes it says, oh, I can't
yeah,
take it. I'm
I
like,
understand. I
fuck it.
understand what
I'm
you
gonna
said.
go
I
inside no
can
matter
straight away.
what. Like, I'm not about to take it off because something might happen and what? I got it. Now, he is a kid. He shouldn't have had it. And he was, now that's a whole different subject.
Bro, it's Friday here in New Zealand, and it's like 9 p.m. and I'm doing nothing while I'm here. I'm enjoying it, but I'm not sober. So my bad. I actually understand what you meant, but he's not like that. That would mean this is what Flaw said. Like, you carry your blade everywhere, right? But like, you don't carry it to school and to church. Well, you do, but do you get what I mean? Like, as a kid, you don't have that liberty. As a grown-ass man, you do. Like his parents should have raised him better. And if he was street smart, like if I'm street smart, I'm not going through Compton and fucking open fucking cabriolet fucking expensive car. Like it's just fucking suicidal. Do you get what I mean? So it's like I'm not gonna bring a knife and go into an MMA gym or like that's training police officers. It's not gonna end well for me.
Or like,
Right?
I remember when I was a kid. For instance, I was a kid. When I was a kid, didn't grow up with firearms in the house whatsoever.
Yeah.
My mom didn't have any.
I
But
did.
whenever we went to the country, because my family is mostly in the country, my cousin had a BB gun. It was just a BB gun, but it shot off like little copper pellets, BBs. And so somebody drove past, and I had it in my hand, and as they drove past, I
You
did
should,
like
yeah.
that. And the gun looks realistic. That one looked realistic. So they thought it was a real gun that I had in the yard. So they turned around, kind of, and I got in trouble, and I had a talking to. But that instilled to me till this day, of course, the military training too. But also, it's like to not point a gun unless you actually plan on using the gun. You know what I mean? Like so there's a lot of things that parents fail to teach their kids, whether they have a gun in the house or not, like,
Yeah.
or just teaching them just straight discipline or not just going straight to a weapon. Like, shit, I remember when I was a kid, the first thing you would do is just fight. That's all you
Here's
would
what I
fucking
was
do
gonna
is
say.
fight.
Let me jump in because here's the other problem, right? Like this is what I was like. I had a few fights in high school, like more than the average boy, okay? But not that many, enough to know that I don't want to fight, right? But it's like, do I now, if I go to school, so let's say I am 20 plus years younger and I go to school, if I pick a fight with somebody or if somebody picks a fight with me, I shouldn't be afraid that my life is gonna, do you know what I mean? Like if you throw a fucking foosball and you hit me in the back of the head and I just had a bad day, I don't want to like rage out and pick a fight with you or the other way around, right? Like, do I have to worry? Do I now have to carry something in my backpack? Like, this is how you guys got to where you go. This is why you have that shit in school. This is a bigger problem here. Like, this is just that manifestation, and it's insane.
The one thing that disgusted me the most was whenever uh Carmelo Anthony's parents was coming out of the courthouse and chasing down Metcalf's
Yeah,
family. That pissed me off and kind of disgusted me. It's like, how dare you?
yeah.
Like, really, like, how dare you go antagonize a family that your child literally stabbed and killed? That
That's
child
crazy.
is no longer living this on this earth, and you are trying to go antagonize this family. But this family literally, I feel, has the rights to go antagonize or do more, really, on some
Yeah.
levels, in my opinion. But I won't go there tonight. But I
Wow.
believe that I believe that the way that his
All right,
family
listen, you
acted
didn't
there
play.
should play a factor on how much longer he stays in jail, because
What did
that
they
shows
release?
how
Yeah.
well that he was raised.
It's not that's why I lost it at Cynthia, by the way. I don't think she's listening, okay? But like that is when she defended fucking that and so, oh, this is just how the world is now. That's if you know anything about internet, you can expect this and like this to like what are you talking about, lady? Like that's the reason I gave it so much shit in chat. Because it's like, fuck you, bitch. Like, are you seriously like, oh, but his family's hurt too? Like, no shit. Like that boy, when he did that, he like hurt two families and like a whole, but like he hurt so many people. How much pain he propagated into the world today is
Now,
insane.
Now, don't get me wrong. I do understand on where she was trying to say. What she was trying to say was that the fact that, yes, as well, like Carmelo Anthony, he will lose a lot of life within
Yeah,
jail because of the things he will have to experience and go through mentally, physically, spiritually, and that it will change him in different type of ways, and he would be a different person than if he would never have actually stabbed the guy. Of course,
It's a journey, bro. Like wish him luck. Like I don't
but
even
that's the woulda coulda effect though, and we
yeah.
all could play that game.
But that's the price for the crime. Like that's the law. You know, you give God to what's to God, and you give Caesar to what's to Caesar. Caesar today says you can't do this, or you go to jail in this country of yours. Like otherwise, if you could, then there'll be a hell of a lot more families like the ones that he created, right? That's why he has to go to jail, so this shit doesn't happen because he's too much of a fucking idiot to put himself in that position.
And
Like, yo,
Ernest,
Mike, you got Mike in the back.
oh my bad, sorry about that, Mike.
No, I don't read chat.
What's up,
Like I don't
Mike?
even know how many views you've got.
Yo, paisano.
Hey,
Sorry, Denizen. Denizen
My
always.
bad,
Do you know what
my
pissed
bad,
me
Mike.
off? And I'll shut up after this. Denizen got accused today that he like overtalks people and talks on panels. And I remember thinking to myself, like, he's the quietest cunt I know. Like after like Mike's, maybe I'm not. Anyway, I'll shut up now.
I don't think I overtalked to anyone. I mean,
No, you don't. But no one accuses you of it. Denizen got accused of that.
I'm sorry. I'm just speaking in general. I guess I know
Yeah.
you mentioned me. I'm just saying. You know.
How's your Knicks? God damn it,
Oh,
bro!
Oh
I'm a
god,
Nuggets fan. I fucking hate
I'll
my
talk to my
life.
girl about that. I'll talk to my girl about that.
you even yourself were like, well, you know what? Spurs are,
Who
it's
won that game wins the
pretty.
series. You agree with me? Whoever won that game with
I
how it
hope
was
the Spurs
played out
win.
wins the series. Bro, they were 30 down, like, right? And then they came back and won in like fucking
One
buzzer beater 20-minute last 2 minutes timeout fucking jerk fest. Huh?
doesn't happen. It's extremely rare. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you might you know more about this, and because you do, I'm gonna shut up and listen to you now, okay? Because I'm a
No,
Nuggets fan. Carry on. I'll mute.
no, I mean, I'm an American, so
The fuck? Okay, Chip. You're not helping.
I mean, you probably don't follow that sport. Not necessarily.
I'm a Nuggets fan. I'm a fucking
Oh, okay,
Serbian
cool.
cunt, bro. We like do you know where fucking your Lakers star boy is from? His dad is Serbian. His mom is
Yeah.
Slovenian. His mom made him take the Slovenian flag, not his dad's flag. Okay. And then like he disowned his mom, and now his girlfriend is in Slovenia with his kids. Bro,
Yeah,
we're fucked. But don't like I'm a Nuggets fan. I'm a Jokic fan. You know.
it's the same thing when when I went to Santorini. Like that's the island in Greece, and then over there I made great friends with everybody, and then this dude is like, "Did you know that we won?" And in 2004, somewhere around that ballpark, and there's
Yeah.
like guy that follows basketball. I guess I was being ignorant.
Can I ask you something? Have you ever seen like Bate, the guy that died? That was trainer for fuck is his name for the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like have you seen on YouTube the send off that he got in Serbia?
No, I didn't see that one.
Okay, I'm going to find you. Crack it. Like we can probably even watch it. Like they wouldn't care.
Did you
'cause
call me a
people-
crackhead?
No, cracker. Wait.
Call me a crack? I mean, thank you for calling me a cracker. I mean, thank you. You elevated me
Yeah.
right there.
Bro, do you know how fucking I've been waiting to do that, and I was hoping you wouldn't even react because it's like cracker, you know? Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's an
It's
accomplishment
like when,
right there.
yeah.
I'm
What
putting
was
that
it?
on the wall tonight.
You should. That's actually fucking funny. Well, like it's like fucking Flaw's FBA hat.
Casper, you
Right?
know another. His name is Get Crack, and he's from I think he's based in California. You know him? You probably
Which one? Sorry.
I know
Uh,
Get Crack.
yeah. Get Crack. He's a stockbroker. No, well, he's not exactly a stockbroker, but he's into stocks, and he's Vietnamese. You know what I mean? He's making good money. He lives in California. His name is Get Crack. He follows Ava. You know Ava the G. Casper.
Yeah, fucking Thorpe's. I'm not a fan of
Yeah,
Thorpe's.
yeah. I mean, I'm not a fan of Thor's, and Ava is not a fan either. I mean, she's always making shows about like criticizing them. Um,
Bro, I did not like. Can I tell you something? I try avoiding this, and now I really want to. Like, I hate speaking about people when they're not there. I hate when people do it to me. But like,
Then don't do it.
yeah. But like, yeah. I fucked ups.
okay, yeah, I mean,
But not so much like his daughter. This is nothing to like. I don't blame the dog. I blame the dog's owner always. That's all I'm gonna say.
yeah. I mean, depending on the situation, right?
Hmm.
That
Fuck, why am I failing at? I'm trying to find you something that's fucking cool.
all right.
No, not that. What I was saying is there's all these reactions, bro. You can even find like fucking Americans reacting to European basketball atmosphere comparing to American. Or like, when they asked Jokic, it's like, were you like intimidated by the fans? And he's like, bro, I play in Serbia. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, European fans are different. Like, they can literally, like, fans, the ultra can say, stop the fucking game, bring me the coach here, I need to talk to him. Like in football more so than in basketball. Like, you don't fuck around.
I just want the Spurs to put Texas on the map. That's all.
One,
Alien will get his cups. Okay, trust me. Alien will have more than one ring. Do you agree?
you're saying that you want this? What, can you repeat that, Crack? I'm sorry. I didn't-
Oh yeah.
I just want the Spurs to put Texas on the map.
What do you mean by that? I'm,
There's a
They
contact.
they win. That's good for Texas.
oh, dude, you. So I don't know if you follow that.
Is it though?
They won.
Yeah.
So they won the first time.
Well, at least it's good for San Antonio.
San Antonio has already 3 1s.
Is it though?
We don't have
Are
any.
you a fucking now, motherfucker?
Yeah, sorry.
No, not you. I'm talking to Denson.
Okay.
Is it?
How's
though?
it good for San Antonio?
Yeah, like how is it good for San Antonio? San Antonio already has won, like, I think even 4 times.
I don't care about how many rings they got. I'm just talking about as far as just for people that hasn't been to San Antonio already, or for Texas, that make them might want to come.
But you do have people still coming.
I never said people don't come. I said they never thought of. I mean, just like any other team, like I've thought about going to Philadelphia.
Oh, you mean good for the team?
Yeah, yeah,
just
pretty much, yeah.
the-
Good for the team. Hell, yeah.
Well, they-
Hell, it brings money to the
Someone
fucking
might
town,
want
no
to
matter
be in
what.
it. It might, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Because
brings
it
some
might
money to
bring
the town.
players might want to go to San Antonio.
Yeah, it brings money to the town no matter what. Because especially even that, because they're gonna use that already for the next draft, no matter what. When it comes to basketball, let's be real. They're already going when it comes to the draft. They're gonna be like, all right, if they win, all right, we was the number one, or we won last year, so they're probably gonna get a high pick, or maybe they might even forfeit their pick so that they can even be maybe not in the mid, but somewhere to where they can still get a good pick in the draft. So I mean, it can go either or on that part too.
Yeah, but you know that we're already 3 games ahead. We only need
Yeah.
one more. You know how much pressure. The San Antonio only won. They only have one game win.
I lost faith in all Texas basketball, no matter what. My team missed the Mavericks, and I've been lost faith in them since like I was a kid.
Yeah, the Mavericks haven't won for quite some time. The other teams do.
Exactly.
That Houston? Oh, that's the Oilers.
Huh?
Dallas?
Oh, you yeah, Mavericks.
Is that Dallas?
Yeah,
Yeah, Dallas Mavericks.
yeah, correct.
Houston is the Rockets
The
and the
Houston,
Oilers.
Have the Oilers no more?
No, Oilers were in Houston for the football. Then they went to Tennessee and they became the Titans. And then we ended up getting to the Texans in place in Houston.
Yeah,
Yeah, shit.
Oh shit! So that's the NFL.
Yeah. You talking about a whole different sport?
So yeah, you're you on the mark.
I don't follow sports.
Like I know a little bit more about football than I do about basketball. I knew about the Mavericks like whenever it was like I was a kid, and it was like it was the Heats versus the Mavericks, and it was like the final championship, and it was whenever Dwayne Wade and LeBron James was playing on the Heats together. I can't remember what summer that was. But man, that was a big ass summer. I remember that shit because I was hoping to fuck that Mavericks would have won one, but no, they fucking choked it like a little bitch.
So you follow
Casper,
Casper.
what did you send me, Casper?
And it's like if you want to watch later, like just to compare it. But the atmosphere, like Europeans love basketball way more than you Americans do. I'm sorry, it's different though. Like I'm more like Denizen, I guess, because to me it's like sports ball, but I've got the gene though too.
Tomorrow, 8:30. Is it Friday morning for you guys?
Yes.
For
Okay.
them it is. For me, it's 9 o'clock on a Friday night.
Damn.
We're fucked.
It's
That's
4.
how it go.
Dude, what the fuck, Denizen? Like, try Strawman Cynthia for me, or Straw Woman, or whatever. Straw Piss. I don't care for the term.
Oh, man.
The first thing that people see about each other is the color of their skin. Mexicans are even more racist than white people. So she knows that deep down inside she has certain feelings about blacks. And
Oh,
more specifically, things that her mother and her grandfather would have told her about blacks. And that creates an obvious juxtaposition between white people and white people in Texas 40 years ago probably would have been more verbal about not necessarily their problem with Mexicans, but their problem with black people, which I think is maybe where she's kind of hitching her wagon to. And I don't know a woman today that just doesn't identify by their race and their gender and their oppression. Even like, I had a girlfriend. She was blonde, Republican. She owned her own firearm that she kept on the nightstand next to the bed where we fucked.
green flag or not?
Great tits. Like she had the kind of tits that.
Wait, I have to interrupt you. I have to. Has the gun ever been unloaded and she asked you to fuck her with it?
No.
This is the one.
Great tits, like the kind of tits that her friends would like feel her up at the gym to see if they were real and to like experience them because they were perfect. She was a pinup model when I was fucking her, but she had been like a centerfold before that. So attractive, successful, right wing.
What's up, Daniel?
And still like a total fucking feminist. Even in our relationship, she got like she would get defensive against me like asserting myself in the relationship, and would inherently try to compete with me. And she's older too. She's my age, so she's gonna be mid 40s now. And we were in our early 40s at the time, and still. So you're talking about born in the 80s, right wing, white, blonde, attractive, successful, has a gun, the whole 9 yards, and still loaded with feminism. Loaded. So
That's not gonna work.
you really got to go outside the fucking country or date a 60-year-old. Those are your options.
Or a blind chick.
Even if you go outside.
Yeah, I mean,
Depending
if I wasn't taken, I would have went for Martha Stewart. I ain't gonna lie. If I wasn't taken, I would have went for Martha Stewart.
So you mentioned about the the Hispanic and Mexican. They themselves are really racist. I mean, they I
Yeah.
mean, they really, really, they're really racist. And I told that to Cynthia one time. It's like, that, and she knows that especially Mexicans, because you have like Mexicans with blue eyes, and you can't even tell the difference. I mean, you have Hispanic that like 75% of them to 80% are white, and they just don't, they could be racist within their own country, and you thought that it was only in the United States, but and um, but no, it's actually a lot worse in these other countries.
You know the crazy part, and I actually heard this from old, like a 75-year-old Mexican guy, and he told me that his father told him when he was a kid that they need to speak English, not that the fact that well the fact that people can't understand them is the main reason that they came to a country that they need to come to assimilate and to speak how they speak and to do how they do. And everybody should come and try to do better within this country. And if you don't feel like you can do better in this country, then you need to get the fuck out of this country.
It's integrate. That's the keyword. It's always been integration, right? Like if you immigrate somewhere, you have to integrate. Otherwise, you're gonna like get excluded from that place. But however, once you reach like critical mass, or you have enough mass where such groups can like congregate and make their own little ecosystems, then the ecosystem itself has to integrate with the rest. This is like the Asian town or whatever the fucking. I'm talking about Hollywood, okay? Because this is my understanding of it, right? Or even how black communities were back in the day. Like you'd have a black community, you'd have like a Vietnamese community. Like the Serbs' biggest community is Chicago, right? So they have their own little ecosystem, but them as a whole integrated into Chicago itself. Do you get what I mean?
Yes.
Like if you go to London now, you can go to like what's the name of it? Like they have like a famous
Luton.
fucking trains. Yeah. Oh no, Luton's different. I was going to give it. You're correct. I was going to give a different example. Like they have like a Grand Central Station kind of place. I don't know if it's in Luton. Maybe we're talking about the same thing. But now it like has different writing on it, like a different language. And it's like the moment, like you can do that in some places, and only if the natives allow it. Like there are places in New Zealand you go up, and because a lot of Dalmatians came to New Zealand, like they'll have welcome to fucking Whakapapakarakanakana, but then they'll have the same thing like in Dalmatian, right? Because Dalmatians settled the town. But the town itself, once you go in, it's just a fucking Kiwi town, right? You might have a couple of streets, and you ask them like like people look a little bit, they look like the locals, but they all, have blue eyes, whatever the fuck. I'll give you a different example. Like you have Germans that escaped through red lines of Catholics into Argentina. They now have towns that are in the middle of South America that look like Bavaria. You know what I mean? But they keep to themselves. I don't know. Someone take over. I think we're cooked.
You holding an RPG.
Oh Jesus. Okay. So there's this story, right? Like in Civil War, like people would come back and they would bring like inert weapons. Okay. So like I got to see like a grenade, but they had nothing inside it, that kind of stuff. So like sometimes you'll get these tubes and you like used to have a rocket in it, but fathers would just bring the tube back, right? So this guy's going downhill on like an icy road, and a whole bunch of kids jump out, and one of them is pointing a tube at the car. This guy slams the brake and then goes skiing into 3 cars that are packed communist style next to each other, like you can imagine under those commie blocks. Jumps out, and then kids scatter. Okay, this is a real, not real story. Okay, so it's like, yeah, bringing a knife. Like you gotta be careful with that shit. Anyway, but that place is still
Here's the
safe.
thing, though. In Texas,
Huh?
I carried in Texas anything over 3.5 inches is illegal. It's considered a weapon. Anything under 3.5 inches is considered a tool, a utility. So I had a 3.49 inch knife, and I took it with me everywhere. right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not necessarily as a method of self-defense. So that being used against him as some kind of premeditation just doesn't sit right with me.
No,
Yes.
I get that with
I use my knife for everything. Like literally earlier, I used my knife to literally
I remember.
skin off a freaking wires for freaking to connect for a trailer. So I mean, like, yo,
But remember my original argument though, Dennis. If I pick a fight with you, I don't want to play with knives. Otherwise, knives don't become part of the equation. Then you become London. I agree with you, by the way. I'm just strawmanning. Okay, don't shoot me, come on.
Can I? You know, you guys know
Uh-huh.
I've thought of this. You guys have been discussing it, probably even like more than 12 hours.
First time I'm doing it, by the way. Same as
I'm-
you, probably. I have been yelling at people in chat though.
I know you, Casper. I mean, you know,
Carry
you're
on,
probably
sir.
saying your arguments and been getting frustrated with a lot of people. But
Oh,
duality,
it's okay. It's my problem.
the deal. This is why, and I'm gonna explain. The
Hmm.
guy killed the guy. He committed the crime, and they gave him 35 years.
Yeah.
So, in other words, there's nothing to contest. There's nothing to be upset. No, whether he was black, whether he was white, that shit doesn't matter. He committed the crime, right? He killed someone. Now you got your consequence. That's it. End of story.
I'll give you something. Just
Thanks, when
here's
exactly.
I did something.
here's a funny one for you. So see, here's the other thing. It's like there were people who were making arguments. Then when his family got picketed, leaving the courtroom, that's just the way life is right now. Or the other thing, this is my counter argument to Denism, which is like, if I'm a kid in school, I don't want to have have a short range hole puncher in my backpack. If I pick a fight with fucking whomever over whatever, because kids pick fights. Like people who picked fights with me in school that I didn't want to fight, and I'm pretty sure I've done it at least once. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
And that time that I've done it was because that guy did something that he shouldn't have done, and then I was gonna have words with him no matter what, God or not. Okay, I like to defend myself here and give more context. But do you get what I mean? Like that would like in one world he gets to learn a lesson that there's consequences to his actions, and in the other world there is a court date.
But I think
Yeah.
Huh?
I think he's guilty of murder too, though.
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't think it was like super premeditated. Like, but again, he was putting but yeah. To me, it's like aggravated manslaughter.
I
Like
mean,
it could have been a car. You know what I mean?
He knew what he was doing. He had the fucking knife in his pocket. He chose once he had that aggression in him to pull that knife out and to do what he did. That's the end of the subject. He chose it no
100%.
matter what, with a clear mind. So at that fact, he deserves what he got because
Yeah, it's not like the
Okay,
guy
but
just
listen. Let me try to use an absurd example to get you to see where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
Let's say he rolled up on a convenience store and he took a gun out, put it in the dude's face. Give me all your money or I'm going to kill you.
Okay.
Dude empties the register, gives him all the money. Carmelo Anthony takes the money, puts it in his backpack, turns around, runs away, gets in the car, drives off. Gets charged with attempted murder for holding the gun in the dude's face and not pulling the trigger.
I wouldn't agree with that.
Do you see where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
He committed a crime. He chose to do it. It wasn't self-defense. He should be punished, but he just didn't do the thing he got punished for.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you. 100%. I agree with you. And if you ask why, that's when they think the excuses matter. Like you can say it was because of his parents. Relevant because it's like the product of his environment has created a human who was unfortunately become this. So you can blame it on the society, but it's no
But that's a whole thing
different
that they've been
conversation.
using for a long time.
Right.
Even back in the day, they used to throw on people that they had mental issues whenever they did something, just so they can get a lower sentence or whatnot. So I mean, that's not nothing too typical on that.
Yeah, but the dude was at the track meeting. Like, there's no way that he's not sorry, no, like he's not trailer park white trash or whatever fucking Compton kid. Like the kid was in a position where he was like at a track meet. Not all kids, like inner kids don't get that shit. Like he doesn't get that card. Do you get what I mean? Even if we jumped, I'm
I
arguing
mean,
against that.
anybody
I
can
know.
just pay to go to a track meet, so I don't know about that.
Yeah, but then it's premeditated.
No, it's not.
my
No, it's not. Hold on. No, it's
No, I
not.
could go
No,
chill
no,
at the track meet so
no,
I
no,
can
no.
look
I
at
mean,
girls, bro.
no. Let me
And I might
explain.
have my knife with me because, you know,
Okay.
you
Yeah,
can
how is
literally
that
use it for
premeditated?
anything.
Okay, let me
And
explain.
then 20 people can show up and say, I gotta go because I'm not on the team and try to make me leave. I'm gonna tell them to get fucked.
I'll give you
Yeah,
an
I'm about to say,
I'll
Casper,
give
that
you an
was way
extreme.
off.
I'll give you an extreme example. Okay, an extreme example. It's like dudes who go. This is the level of insanity he would have to be at. Okay, so you have to suspend rationality. There was dudes who paid money to go to Balkans to be in the war for like 2 days a week, like shooting. Like RLM did a fucking thing, or thing on this thing. She mentioned one of the shows. It's like these dudes they went to Bosnia to shoot with long range with scope stuff at people for sport from like quote unquote safe positions, right? So it's like if you had that car, hi, what happened? Oh, but never mind. Yeah, if you had that card, like, then it's like me going
See you later,
into.
bud.
It's like me as a white dude going into Compton to pick a fight. Does that make sense? No.
Yes, but
I'm strawmanning.
what
I
if,
still agree with you. Carry on.
oh, yeah, no, I get where you're coming from. And clearly that's what the jury thought, too. The
Okay.
prosecution made your argument.
Well, fuck me. It's a shit argument.
Exactly.
Exactly my problem.
Yeah, nothing went wrong in this match. Nothing went wrong.
Proves white people are stupid too. W for black people and
honestly,
everyone else. Okay.
I don't know
Because
about W for black people. Hold on. Now.
because it was
Black people don't
earlier.
get a W either. They
I-
definitely don't get a W on this shit whatsoever.
We're cooked.
if you ask me, and only if you ask me, because I mean, if you guys haven't been to New York City, you would probably.
God damn.
So I think the laws are really, really fucking lenient to these people. I'm sorry, but in order for us, look at I always compare Dubai in other countries.
Okay, Dubai is a little bit extreme, but carry on.
Yeah, but no, but here's the thing: a lady could walk in her bikinis, go to a fucking ATM at 3 o'clock in the morning, take out as much money, nothing will ever happen. Try that shit in New York City, and you'll see what happens. And you know how
But
many?
then you can do that in Serbia and nothing's gonna happen. Like there's places in the world where you can do that, nothing's gonna happen, but they don't chop people's appendages off.
There was a guy in a wheelchair, an electrical wheelchair, carrying a body in a fucking like one of those
And
black bags. Okay, riding around New York City like it's
Mhm.
nothing. 3 days later, they let him go. There was a guy. Look at the guy that killed the Russian girl. And imagine
that's crazy.
that could be your you know what I'm saying? That could be your girlfriend, and she's minding her own business, she's trying to get to work, and then here comes this fucking criminal and stabs her by the neck, and he was released 14 fucking times. We need to say fuck you to these criminals and be like, you know what? If necessary, well, penalty or you know what? We'll have to cut your penis. There has to be that extreme. It has to be.
Problem is,
No,
we
I'm
send
fine
them
Why
to
with
does
the
it have to
place
be
that's
more
supposed to be
extreme than what we
corrected.
already have?
Do
If
you
we're
want
not enforcing what we already have.
do you want a black pill, Denizen? Like,
Exactly.
okay, I gotta give you this black pill.
We're not
okay?
doing no corrections within the correctional facilities.
Check this out. Somebody said this, like one of the things I learned on the panel, this was on Glenn's panel, that there was a judge who was offering chemical castration to PDFs of minor crimes, and they all opted for jail instead of it. You can ponder that how you want, like it doesn't matter, but apparently it's a fact. Ask Google, or someone lied, whatever. Uh-huh.
What is your question again?
No, like wasn't a question though. It's more like PDFs would rather go to jail than have their chemical castration. And Mike said like we gotta chop his PPs off. And I'm like, yeah, but
See,
I mean
why do we give them a choice or an option? They don't have an option.
I
They shouldn't
agree
have
with-
an option.
Well, you can do what Russians do and send them to Siberia, and then use them as for military cannon fodder. Or you can do
Or
what Chinese
see,
do. No, wait. Do you know what Chinese do? Have you heard about
no.
that? They collect organs for medical. Like, why waste the body?
Oh yeah, they do that.
Yeah, see, like they actually do that.
When I was in Thailand, there was this Chinese that had a mistress, and the guy happens to have two kids with his wife, but the mistress was like, "Listen, you either choose your kids or me." And the Chinese dude tossed his both kids out of the roof, and this happened in China. And then he cried and he said that it wasn't his fault. He tried to fabricate as if like the kids like they themselves made the mistake and they fall off the rooftop. When it was discovered that all that shit was a lie, so they actually executed the mistress and the guy, and it's brutal. China don't fuck around.
Shit.
If it
Yeah,
would
but they
city,
collect the organs though. It's not a waste.
in New York City, oh, she's mentally ill. Oh, no worries, honey. Everything's fine.
There was
The
a drug
problem is
addict.
they gonna
He's
go
a
to a daycare for like a 35 years. Carmelo Anthony is gonna go to a daycare pretty
daycare, yeah.
much.
For
He's
30
not gonna get any real corrections unless he forces himself to do it.
bruh. And like if no, I said a black pill and OGs, but it's like, do you really want to hear it? It's like, because it's like by the time he gets out, he's the people he hates are going to be a minority actually. But that's a different conversation. But that's what's happening in England, or what
Now I have
just
an
about
idea.
happened. Huh?
But
Now somewhere off of Florida or somewhere like that, there's this plastic island that they found that has organisms growing on it, that has seagull and life living on it. It's
Let's
all
go.
this plastic they just collected together. How about we just throw those motherfuckers over
Okay.
there and let them survive on that shit and we get rid of them that way. They can add more trash and build a fucking island and get the fuck away from us. That's what I would say. But I know that's not gonna work correctly. So we might have to just put them down like Old Yeller.
China got it the best. Think about it. It's like you need a kidney and a lung and a heart. Whatever the fuck you need, it's fine. These people got it. Okay, I'm
what
joking.
if
But
it's
I'm
like
not.
a horror movie? And then that
It's a horror
criminal
movie, bro.
live in a new body.
I
And
can
then
tell you why I don't agree with that, because it's like that's still somebody's relative. But it's like, is that going to be, because you are punishing the family of the perpetrator? See, now I'm being Cynthia, but that's Christian bullshit. Like, forget what the fuck I said. Like my reasons for disagreeing with such treatment are purely in meta conversation. Then isn't it triggered?
No.
No, but like it's not a good argument. It's such a bad argument.
when I talk about these things with Tenth, he says that you're not wrong. Then the problem is, and he's unfortunately sort of right, because if we gave that power to the country where now you got
Oh,
you
we're
know
all fucked.
the criminals, or they do something really punishable, who's to say that they're not going to use it to innocent
Yeah.
people? And how about like where you know what I mean? Like it might be to a point where now is extreme, and then like innocent people are being punished. Sorry, I don't want to get to this rabbit hole.
Bro, I grew up in communism. My parents grew up in communism, and my grandparents did. And like, yeah, there's like personal stories here I could tell you, or family stories from my genetic trauma. It'll make you like chuckle from how dark the humor can get. Do you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
leave
It's
you.
like, yeah, but like, do you know what's crack up here? Kind of taking flowers for shit that's like, if I had to take the sins on my father, I'm gonna take the other side too. Yeah, like when OG showed that map, and it's relevant. And it's like you look at Europe, and it's like all these battles, and there's these red sections, and the biggest red section is like on Balkans. Like Balkans is literally war. Like my people have a saying, it's like you always are raising soldiers. It's like a genetic thing, right? And how they treat kids because of that is way better for really sad reasons. And it's like this cultural language that you can see in that, because when they talk to their boys, young boys, they call them beautiful. And when they talk to their girls, like they'll call them son. Do you get what I mean? Like they actually assign the opposite to each gender to say, hey, no, you got value. And to the other kid, like, don't worry about boys, you've got value. And people grow up with value. And that's why all the passport bros go there, because women, they get it. Like, they do their part, and they have the whole world that we are not even have meant to have known about. We're fucked.
Yeah.
Anyway. And like all this racism and bullshit is just like, this is where they say they. It's like it's a diversion for fucking low IQ idiots. Like, it's insane.
You know, I always think, I mean, I know that I don't know, there might not be really a full solution, but I always like to think this question, and I ask y'all, what do y'all think would be the best way for us to get rid of racism as a whole?
I can tell you what the overlords wanted
Chip.
to do. Theology. Unfortunately, Denison's going to hate me. Theology.
I thought Dennison said something.
I said the chip.
Chip. Just fucking chip everyone. Give up to Elon.
Fucking A.
If not the chip, you're gonna have to wait 1,000 years until everybody looks like a slant-eyed mulatto person.
Yeah. What does the overlords want to do? Mixed marriages. We all look Asian in the end, by the way, if you really want to go down that path.
I think Morgan said it really, really said it best. Not talking about it.
No, that's not going to
Yeah.
fix it.
No, because people are always going to bring it up, and it's always going to be weaponized by the government. So, I mean, to not bring it up is kind of ridiculous on that point.
I think that also people take responsibility, not make the assumption that it has to do with their skin color, and we could pretty much move forward in terms of like, and I have to say, self-awareness, we call that
Worse than that, Mike. Worse than that. It's
um,
that. Yeah, it is because of your skin color. So what?
Yes.
There's 80 million other fucking things that we discriminate and hate each other for, and they're worse. Your skin color is not even that big of a fucking deal compared to all the other shit I can pick on you for and oppress you for. Holy
Exactly.
shit.
And then they don't think about the shit that they discriminate against the other people against. They never want to bring that bullshit up. They just want to make sure that they highlight what people did against them. And most of them motherfuckers ain't never been through shit at all. They're just fighting on behalf of somebody else that they've seen or heard online that's been going through shit.
Damn, now I know why they call him Crack Baby. Did you hear that fart? That fart came out like a thunderstorm. It was like...
Fuck you, that's my goddamn chair.
Ugh. Gaming chairs
That's
are
my
the
fucking
best.
chair.
Get a gaming chair.
Yeah, I know. I've had this
Oh,
chair
lazy
since
boy.
over a decade, man. This is my workshop chair, but I'm using it in my game room right now.
Yeah. Butt cheeks have been properly ingrained into it. I'm sorry.
This chair has seen better days. A lot of better days. Most people would have
Dude.
threw this chair away by now.
I rescued a stray cat a while ago, and now my chair's like fucked. And I'm like, I don't even care anymore. Just the shit. You got the same shit. Yeah, anyone with a cat has the same problem, I'm sure.
Yeah, trust me. Don't get me started on my cat.
Bruh.
I
Like,
named
I
her
should
Miss
get a new
Kitty.
one. Nah.
I named her Miss Kitty like Cartman's cat off of South Park because she pisses me off so much that I just started naming her that because that's why I was yelling at her every fucking time.
I'm worse.
At one
bro.
point...
Huh?
At one point, I had a hole in the side of the couch that was the same exact size
Your
as the
cat.
kitty's head. Because Because once the head fits, then can make rest fit, and the cat would go inside the couch,
Yeah.
and you could like, look through the hole and see the little glowing eyes in there.
Yeah. Dude, my cat goes into like under the couch, dug a hole. So like goes into the couch, and then when you look under the couch, you'll see like this body that's like, because it'll have the thing at the bottom, so you'll see the body, but you can't actually see the cat. You can't reach it. Like it's gone. And fucking I love cats. Whatever.
Yeah.
Roll, bro. Wait, I'm changing my avatar.
Yeah, my little cunt, which we're
do
getting
you
ready to
have
throw
a-
these couches away, and she dug a fucking hole in the top of the couch. I knew it wasn't her. At first, I almost blamed the fucking dogs, but then I'm like, the dogs wouldn't have did right there in that fucking area. That's a spot where she will fucking lay at. Ooh, I was pissed off because I'm like, you got everywhere you can play on, a cat tower, anything, and you chose that one fucking couch.
Dude, like, yeah, the chair is the worst because the moment I'm like, get off my chair, cat's like, the fucking chair is warm. I'm gonna go into the butt fucking cave. I'm like, yeah, never get a. Do you have a cat, Dennison, or no?
Not currently, no.
You should get a cat. Everyone
I've
needs
had a
something
few
to
though.
like. Yeah.
It'd be
funny.
against my lease now, and I'm still working out on like figuring out how to take care of myself properly.
Fair.
I don't really believe in keeping animals as pets, and I think I need to start with like some plants first and keep those alive before I get a cat again.
Yeah, but you can. I don't know. I'll get a stray. Like, pretty much most of my cats kind of found my house, so to speak. If that makes sense.
Well, your
I,
mind.
Huh?
I did try to befriend before I moved. I did try to befriend cats in the area so that I could have like a quasi cat. Here though, I mean, I'm way out in the middle of nowhere. I don't even know if there's any cats around here. If I see any on the cameras, though, I will try to make friends.
I about to say those barn cats, yeah, they're random little cats that just looking for something to eat. Shit.
That's how we got them.
You know anything I feel for cats when areas it's really cold.
Your
like-
cats are spoiled, bro. We know. Are they fat? If your cats are fat, I'm gonna hate you. And I don't even know if they're fat.
But I mean the street cat. I mean depending on the area.
Yeah.
Like if it's like in Turkey, in Turkey they take care of most. Oh, they really look out for. That's what I love about the country. When I was in Turkey, those cats, they're well fed, they're well respected, they're all over the place.
What I remember is though a word a meal ago. That Tommy the cat is a real bat to clear whatever foreign matter may have nestled its way into his mighty throat. Many a fat alley rat had menacing smiles while staring point blank down the cavernous barrel of this awesome prowling machine. Truly a wonder of nature, this urban predator. Tommy the cat had many a story to tell, but it was a rare occasion such as this that he did.
Oh, my cat's a little cunt. I'll walk past her and she'll just fucking start swinging at me out of nowhere, and I just got her uppercut at one time. Sometimes
What is
I
it?
gotta let her know
Cats?
I gotta let her know she can't fucking attack me out of nowhere.
Oh, they're gonna do that anyway. But it's
I
like
know.
cats, dogs, and
I love
horses.
it.
That's the three animals we've got, right?
Oh shit, I
Sorry.
got cows. Try cows.
Yeah, that's different domestication. Like that's not a pet. That's a resource.
Yeah, and that's a get killed anytime you want to.
Oh shit. And
Like,
before fucking we
I
get a
just-
vegan up here.
Like on Monday, I had to
They make a
on
good
Monday,
stand-in.
Monday I freaking no Sunday I trapped some cattle. Monday I got them picked up by the sale barns and got them sold off, and I was fucking happy. I was like, fuck. My bull, I've been chased around by him and almost killed by him a couple of times. His dad was even worse of an asshole to where his dad lost a horn within the first few months of him living on my property. and that was just from him fighting me and 4 other people to get in the back of a trailer. That's how crazy he was. And I fought him every day of my life trying to go out there in the field because he wouldn't allow me to go out there in the field some days. And so you gotta learn how to try to back a bull down and not back down. And so you gotta fight adrenaline and sometimes basically take a chance of getting killed, which is fun too, kind of. I mean, that's a psychotic part of me right there, but it is fun. But I had to do that on fucking this past week, and I ended up fucking up my phone at the same point because I have to jump over the pen sometimes to shut one gate to get to work on one cow so I can jump back over to open up the gate so I can push out another cow. I guess I didn't realize my fucking phone fell out of my damn pocket. So it was about 12 o'clock at night. I'm looking for my phone. So I'm trying to find my phone by connecting it to the fucking watch. And next thing you know, it leads me to the fucking pen, and there's a half of a foot hoof print from a fucking cow on the fucking phone. It's still usable, but on the back of it, you can see the rest of the hoof print as well. Like, hold on. I'll show you how bad it is.
If it survived, it'll be worth it. Holy shit.
Like that.
And it works?
Oh,
I want to buy
still,
that phone. That's a good phone.
Yeah, it still works. And the funny part was, I just switched it over earlier that day because Thursday I messed up my other phone, and so I damaged it completely while I was at work. And so I just switched it over to this phone that same morning, and later on that night, that shit happened. I was like, you motherfucker.
Just give up. I got that case with a different item. For me, it's the keyboards. Like,
And this was my favorite fucking phone.
Dude,
It's an S24.
I've destroyed it about 15 keyboards in my life from spilling drinks. Not 15. Close to like over 10. Yeah, just give up. Like after that, I'm like since then how much I pay for my keyboards price is going down significantly because I'm like, this keyboard's in borrowed time. Okay, it's gonna
I spilled champagne on Mac Pro.
This fucking guy.
Yeah. And
That's him taking his dick out.
Exactly.
I mean, you may spill. You spill. Yeah. Listen, I spill
If you wanna slap
genuine
your dick-
champagne from the mountains of Champagne on my keyboard.
If you want to slap your dick around that much, you can help donate to the wedding fund also.
For real though.
Exactly. If you want to slap your dick around that much, you can help to the wedding fund.
Bro, I can't even donate from New Zealand, bro. It's like 50 cents to $1 now.
I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah. We're teasing, Mike.
Listen, for just the cost of one keyboard, you could donate to Crack Baby's wedding fund.
Well, if you asked me that like years ago, it'd be a decent amount. Now it's
Shut
like
the fuck up. Stop making excuses. See, what happened was the way my bank account set up is I got savings and I got checkings. And it take about 7 days for my money to get switched from my savings to my checking. Shut the fuck up, Casper, with all that excuse shit.
You know what I like?
what kind
When
of
Crack Baby leans back far enough in his chair, the light doesn't hit him at the right angle, and he disappears, and it looks like a floating hat and a shirt.
what's even worse is when the room is a little bit darker. You can't see him at all. Only when he opens his eyes.
No, he did that on another panel like 2 days ago, and it was just teeth and eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, I do
The
that
light,
as a bit.
the light wasn't on all the way, that's why.
Dude, that's the like. You think I'm angry being white that I'm not tall? It's like, no, bro. I'd want to do it just as a bit. Like I can't do that, dude. I'm too pasty. Sucks. I'm joking.
It's hard trying to find the right lighting because it's like, do I want to get another one right for right here or right here to help bring in this chocolateness? It's like I know.
Well, I wish I was 6 feet tall, though, for real.
Me too.
If I was 6 feet tall, man. But I think of like all the things I did being kind of short.
Fuck.
If I had those extra inches,
Do you want to know the?
That's
Here's
what
a
he
funny
said.
one for you. So it's like, do you want to know what the best soldier height is?
Hold on, Casper. I think Mike want to say something.
Oh no, I'm just saying
Oh,
Casper.
sorry.
Oh, I know
Oh.
he's Casper.
5'9".
No.
Me.
Yeah.
Who? Wait.
Like-
How tall am? Who? How tall is who? I'm under 6 foot, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you
okay.
picture me as a giant? No, but I am. I've got like. I'm fine. I'm not skinny. I'm pretty wide. I'm not fat either. I'm a hillman, okay? I don't know how else to describe it. Like, when you see hillmen fucking, and they're just, yeah. Like,
He's the
thought-
poorest
Here's a
in the
picture
middle
of me
that they
feeding the
wanted.
trolls.
yeah. I'm average in a lot of ways. I'm just above average on most things.
How tall are
That's
you?
fine. How tall are you, Mike?
I asked first.
X. I did tell you. I'm like shy of 5'10", I think.
How about you, Dennison?
I'm 5'10".
Oh, you taller than me, Dennison. God damn it.
Yeah, I'm about 5'9", 5'10".
Yeah, you're European.
Yeah, same here.
I'm not-
5'9", 5'10".
And do you know what the best height for soldiers is? It's 5'8".
Are you-
By the way.
Who's 5'8"?
No, I'm telling you, the best size for a human, for a male soldier, historically on average, was just around 5'8".
Did you know that the normal size is supposed to be 5'6", 5'7", or 5'8"?
Yeah,
Anything-
but because chicks have been fucking dudes behind people's backs and people have been cocked, you get
Yeah.
countries such as, I'm just gonna keep quiet now. Like, there's a lot to it, but like, yeah, fuck, I don't know. Do you want to do that conversation?
Practically
I don't.
outscored.
Once you realize the reality of it, bro, there's no turning back.
Yeah, like, do you really want to? Like, Mike, here's a funny one. Okay, I'm not talking. I'm like kind of talking into the wind. Okay, pissing into the wind. It's like there's a price for all the pills. Is one of the things I'll always say. So it's like, one of the mistakes I do is that I'd like force pills down people's throats, and I shouldn't do that. That's like a personal thing that I've kind of been trying to learn. Does that make
You know
sense?
what? Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
One of the like biggest eye-opening moments for me when I was like struggling to believe certain things were true, and I may have told this story to Casper before, I'm not sure, but
I think so.
I actually, it's the same girl I was talking about before, the Republican who still couldn't help being a feminist. She was about 5'4", and she like she would go between like a 120 and 140. Her weight would fluctuate a lot, and when she was chunkier on the 140 side, she was like voluptuous. It was not fat, we're talking all the right places. So kind of a petite 5'4", and me being just under 5'10" and 5'10" with shoes on, I'm half a foot taller than her. So I tower over her. She has to stand on her tippy toes to kiss me. And, chicks like that. But I remember the day that there was like a taller guy came into our office, and she started like low key, little bit kind of flirting with him in front of me. And I remember telling her, she was like, she made some comment about how tall he was. And she's like, I mean, it doesn't matter. You're over 6 feet tall anyway. And I told her, actually, I'm only 5'10". And the look on her face, just the disappointment. So even like the fact that I was physically tall enough to give her the effect that she wanted, right? Which is to feel protected and safe, and like the man completely envelops her and towers over her. It didn't matter when she had the factual evidence that I was technically less than 6 feet tall. she saw me as lesser from that moment on. And I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, and then I tried to think, okay, slow your roll here. Like, what's the male equivalent of that? And I couldn't come up with it. Maybe body count, right? You know, maybe because like what would it be before that I would like have a presumption based upon virtue or whatever assessment that if I found out a statistic or a technical detail, it would disappoint me and totally change my mind about a person.
But even then, when it comes to body count, it's like body count compared to like
Do you
how
really want to know?
like those aren't even equivalent for to even like compare. You
I
know what I
mean, look,
mean?
if she would have been like,
No, it
I
is. It
agree.
is actually. It is kind of because
if
it's
she would've
like if you I'll give you. Sorry, Mike. I'll be quick. Trust me. Okay, let me. Mike, up. It's like there is plenty of examples to give Dennis in something. It's like there's plenty of examples today of like when men find out about what their girl did in the past and then they lose it. And I'm gonna give you an example. It's like oh, there's so many. I'm trying to find the most relevant one. There's like this.
But if it's sexual, then that can go either way. So
Yeah, but
that's
it'll
why-
give you the same ick. He's
I mean-
trying to like work out what would be the ick,
Yeah,
like
but-
as a man. Like
If-
you find
but-
something out. Sorry,
if
go
you
ahead.
guys think about it,
Not
it's like-
just the ick though, the ick based on nothing but
Yeah.
technicality.
in the
Because
Well, oh, yeah,
I'm
I
not
agree
short.
with you. Yeah.
I'm not shorter than her. I was tall enough for her to think I was over 6 foot and to do some things to me that no other woman did to me in my life. Like, you know, she went for it. Until she found out that I technically was 2 inches shorter than she thought. And it was just that number that gave her the ick. That's what I'm talking about.
and you was dating for
All
her.
right,
You
all right, I can see where you're coming from now. All right, I can see where you're coming from.
time, right?
But my bad, I can see where Denison's coming from now. I understand
It's what
as far-
pickup game
or
did.
as far
It's
as
like-
the comparison.
Okay. Here's a black pill. Oh,
Adam,
sorry, Mike.
Hold
your
on,
fucking
hold on, Casper,
coming in and
Casper.
out.
Hold on, Casper. Let Mike go.
Yeah, but
I'm
he's
sorry.
coming in and out.
I'm just trying to make this you know, if I
Oh.
would have dated a girl and then she find out that I'm actually 2 inches taller, I would have been like, well, I guess you didn't use that. Then instead we all in the same size, but you were fucking, you didn't care about it. Now all of a sudden it's a big deal, like, you know, because I mean she's dating Denison for quite some time. She wasn't complaining, but then when she found out, and it made a difference, which is too superficial to me, and it's ridiculous. It's
Yeah.
like you hated the guy and you were okay until you found out 2 inches. All right, and does that make my dick a lot shorter? Then that means that I'm not gonna be able to fuck you enough, or I mean,
Hey
I'm
Mike, do me a favor real quick. Can you
I'm-
jump out and jump right back in? You cutting out a little bit.
oh, am I?
A little bit.
Yes.
Would it be like if a chick finds out you don't have inheritance, or maybe if you find out your chick doesn't have inheritance, but she's like but she's blind. Okay, I'm joking.
Yeah.
Sorry, which part?
I don't know. But
Like, she's-
So
Dude, did you hear Moses today?
if she's
oh, dude, that can't.
Who is that?
Oh, Mike, you're cutting in and out. I don't want to interrupt you, and I'm doing
Hold on,
the.
hold on, hold
New
on. Let
Zealand-
Mike go. Let Mike go real
Yeah.
quick.
am I cutting in
Sorry,
and out?
Dan.
What
No,
about
you
now?
good
It's
now.
bad for me. I don't mean to overstep you. My bad. Carry on.
I'm just saying that it's all the same shit in bed. I mean, you're the same size in bed. I mean, you know, and it doesn't make a difference by being 2 inches shorter. Like, it's not like, I mean, okay, it's not like, you know, you put like some fucking wooden legs, and then you come to find out that it's like 4.5 inches. Like four, you know, then I could probably comprehend it, right?
Do you want to hear another black pill? The vagina
the
is smaller and then it expands to accommodate the size of the penis. So it's like if she's
Correct.
not excited enough, you go in, the thing gets bigger. So it's always just the right size if it's meant to be. I'm joking. I'm not.
Unless you're less than 2 inches.
Yeah, then you're fucked. You just
Then-
give
Once
up.
you're over
Exactly.
3.5 inches, once you're 4 inches or longer, you're bottoming it out.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, dude.
Unless you penetrate super hard. But that's like only some
The
toys can
fuck?
do that these days. Not like I can. Do you want a hub link account show?
How the
Fucking
fuck we get
awful.
the
Well,
fucking
you
micro?
can use some, leverage and different positions to get in a couple of few more inches.
Yeah,
Um,
here you go. People that have micro penises. Here go
well, I don't
calculator.
know. I don't know about micro penis because micro penis you're not able to get in there at all. I'm saying if
Yeah.
you're an average dude like me and you're packing 6 inches, you can make it feel like 8 if you know what you're doing.
Oh yeah,
Right.
you just gotta work it.
You guys don't mind if I share a story real quick? I try to be as quick as possible.
As
Go
long
ahead.
as you're not going to tell him about that time between us in Taiwan.
I won't.
And as long as you help donate to my wedding.
So that reminds me with Denison, but this one is not about the inches of how tall I was. So when I was in, because I used to work out a lot. I used to when I was in my, it was like I was in my 20s. I was like 20, 22, 23. I was really, I used to be a gym junkie. I would always be in the gym and shit like that. And a lot of ladies, they thought I was like like a playboy. They thought that I was in college. I was going to Polytech at the time for electrical engineering, and so I met this Puerto Rican girl. She's good looking. Um, and then when I invited her to my apartment, and I told her I could make her some dinner because I know how to cook. I know how to make the pasta from scratch. And she's like, "Really? Oh yeah." I'm like, What's wrong? I mean, I could cook dinner for us. She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, you're softy." I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "Nope, I got to get out of here." I'm like, "What?" So she's like, "No, you're too soft for me. I need a thug." Are you serious? Like I just thought that you were like like kind of thuggish a little bit because you look like a playboy. Like you look like a fucking like one of those guys that I'm like, I don't know what you're
What
talking
did
about.
she find out about you? That you didn't have a criminal record?
Like something like that, I guess. She thought I was like
Are you serious?
I swear to God, bro. That was the first that was an experience for me, and I was just baffled because I'm like, wouldn't you want a dude that knows how to cook? It's like, no, you're too soft for me. You're a softy. This Puerto Rican chick, she called me a softy.
I
I mean,
mean, it's like a man shouldn't know how to cook in super fucking places where social, like, do you know what I mean? Okay, I'll give you a different on the mic. Like this was a
There's
TikTok.
nothing wrong with a man that knows how to cook and that knows how to
Nothing. I
feed
agree with you.
himself.
I agree with you. That she's a
I'm
fucking retard. But like, I'm trying to explain it to you. Like there was a scene.
I should
This
have.
bitch is,
I get it. I should have hit her with the pan, like punch her in the, across the face, and tell her, "Bitch, you should cook."
well,
Bitch, probably would have loved
I
me.
mean, your
Nah,
odds of
no,
getting
no,
some would have
no.
been better, but
If
not that
if they're retarded, yes, then yes, you might have to do that. But no, there are some people that actually want the actual simple person that wants the simple relationship where it's always the communication and the love. Yeah, you're gonna have every struggle, every relationship have their difficulties, but not that psychotic shit that you talking about.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys ever experienced that. That was the first. It only happened one time. You like she called me a softie. She wanted to, and then at the time I was a pussy. I have to admit. I was just like I was one of those cry, please. Not anymore. I'm in a different level. But I used to be like, oh, babe, please, and make you strawberries and please, like no. And then I would cry, and I started like feeling bad. I'm like, well, I don't understand. Make dinner for you, like you. And she's like, I talk to you some of the time, and then when I followed her, she's like, "You leave me the fuck alone, nigga." And that's when I was like, okay, and I'm like, okay, fine. I couldn't do anything. And then, and I called my mom. My mom cursed the shit out of me. Say, you know what? That fucking ghetto slut bitch. You just gotta stop fucking around with these project bitches.
Your parents are definitely Italian.
And I agree with them, and they taught you well.
Bro, it's such an Italian mother thing. Like every Italian movie or book I've read about Italians, so even the ones I've met, it's so Italian parents. Like the worst. Okay, here's the thing I hate about Italians. Okay, never get an Italian mother-in-law. Whether you're a man or a woman, the last thing you want is Italian parent-in-laws. Am I lying, Mike?
No, you're not. You're not.
You're fucked.
Yeah.
Well, I got white parents, um, mother and father-in-law. So far, I love them.
Do you know? Yeah, that's like the hope of it, right? It's like I don't know. Like here's a discussion. It's like, do you think the racists? Like this isn't talking about blacks or whites or anything. Like, it's a different conversation. But do you think they outnumber the non-racist people or not? Do you get what I mean? Like, what do you think is the ratio? Like, how many people? Dennis is going to say everyone's racist, but I'm talking about like past the point of no return. I don't know. I'm tipsy.
I think that's a, I think that's an actual small percentage within the United States that's actually just fully racist as far as that can't be returned. I believe other people have been taught or that was raised that way, and so yeah, that was raised wrong. I mean, as anyone, and that's for any race, uh, religion, or whatnot, that teaches people to go against someone else that were taught wrong, and so it spreads on like a disease.
Yeah, but did you hear my theory? Like, it's not even a theory. I'm interested, like, what you guys think. It's like it was like a realization because of these panels, kind of. And I thought that white parents or mixed parents will teach their children to judge the people by the content of their character. But I think that's more likely going to happen in a white or mixed family, etc., than it's going to happen like in a pure black family. And after tonight, even Mexican. Does that make sense? Like Mexicans are more likely to teach their kids to other races, so Mexican to black included, and you can see this on low level criminality too, as opposed to the whites. But they could also be because whites tend to do more white collar crime. I don't know, bro. I'm done.
Uh, I don't know. Personally, I feel like no matter what, I mean, all right, let's be real. If we have to stop at the source. The source is where everyone gets taught. You get taught where you get raised. If you so yeah, you can't control how if there's older generations right now that's still out. Yeah, if they're still talking like that, you can't really do too much about it. But they're there. I mean, hell, I've been through actual racist situations, and yes, I didn't cry, go boohoo about it. I didn't really make a big deal about it because I kind of knew what I was walking into. But on the other hand, I'm like, I'm not about to let this shit rule over my fucking life. Like,
Yeah.
I have a whole lot of shit way more important in life than letting someone that thinks that I'm less than take over my mental space within my head or within my life. And so, but the problem is that there's not a lot of people within the world or in the United States that actually think like that. They actually give the words power instead of allowing the person just to be a fucking idiot and spare the fucking words that they want to say.
Well, I agree. I don't know. To me, like at the end of the day, racism is for low IQ people, and you have to remember that 50% of the people are below the 100 IQ range. I mean, that like measurement in itself is idiotic. You know what I mean? Because it's just saying half the people are dumber than the other half. But it's like wherever you are, close how close you are to the center. Like you have to remember that there's a lot of people on the tail end that just clearly, I don't know. I'm losing faith in humanity. This is where I'm stupid. Because I always assume the person I'm speaking to has rational thinking ability. But then you run into cunts who want to say there's such thing as blind pill. It's like at some point that concept belongs in a comic book or a movie, not in real life. I don't know. Dude.
Well, me per se, I
Did is everybody
Yeah,
there?
he did the thing again.
All right. His shit went out. Hey, how you doing, Miss RLM? Thank you for joining. Hope you're
Hey,
having a nice night. I think the link is still
come up.
down up there.
You have to turn up to every panel at least once, RLM.
yeah,
Okay?
I know.
And Denizen has a crush on you, so you have to come up here.
I think the link is
Let's
down
see
there
if he's-
somewhere in this. What the fuck, ass for shit? What was you saying, Mike?
you guys can hear me.
Yeah, now we can.
Yeah, so I just cut people off. I don't. When it gets too much, and it's like, you know what, this is not working. I don't prolong it. That's the problem. Like, people prolong shit. Why prolong it? Why suffer? It's like, even if it's the opposite of that, like, meaning, like, if I'm dating a girl and the girl's complaining a lot, complaining, it happened like plenty of times. It's like, okay, honey, like, this is not working, right? And she's like, no, but you could change, blah, blah. No, no, no. Like, this is what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna do you a favor. I think we should just cut the shit off. And it's just like, if you're gonna be complaining and bitching and all the time, and never complaining, and always, and no, nah, because you're expecting for me to change for you, so I could be to your expectation. I'm sorry, that's not how it works. Um, I think we have to be very selective, and then all that shit with the fucking blind shit. That is all bullshit. You know what I mean? And this guy, he just, you know what? Like I said, buy a robot. If you're gonna want, and like, if you just want a person,
I hate when people say that shit. I'm sorry.
Denizen, you there? The other guy, I don't know. Did you hear the other guy, Mike, that was defending Mate's argument on
Talking about
ABG?
Tommy. Talking about Tommy.
Yeah, whatever the fuck that cunt's name is. Like, that
think his
drove
name
me
was Tommy.
insane. It's like,
Hold
but you
on,
guys
let me look
understand
it
what he
up.
means.
I
Well,
think his
see,
name was Tommy.
my friend has a blonde wife, and my wife is fat. It's like,
See if
what
I
are
can
you
pull it
talking
up.
about, dude? And now you're religious too? Like, fuck, bro.
he's like, at least a blind chick will not, she will not complain because she can't see. That is what you call manipulation. That's exactly as a creep, where he wants to have the ability to be able to do whatever he wants, but then the chick can't complain. You see, if that's the case, get a robot. I'm not expecting. I mean, I'm sorry, guys, but women also, have their needs, and yes, unfortunately, and no disrespect to the ladies out there, but women are, they're not like us men. Different breed, bro. You see,
It,
me,
it,
Angry
it's
Casper.
separate wives.
Example, me and Angry Casper, we don't prolong shit. It's like, okay, it's
No.
either green or red, and he's like, you know
Yeah.
what? It's red. And I say, okay, done deal. That's it. It's over. But not women. Women will prolong it, and that's just in the nature. You know what I mean? And guess what?
Oh, hold on, Mike. We have a question. Miss
Sure.
Donna says, Mike, were you trying to put bananas in her butt?
Yeah. Actually, I try to put two of them.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. And she tried to put one in my butt, but I told her that my butt is not a banana door.
Oh, Lord. The
Bro.
fuck?
You guys don't know the story behind that.
I don't like you, Miss Donna.
Donna, she gave me a video about the don't put bananas in my don't put bananas in my butt. It's in my head. I don't know if you guys would like to see it. We'll play it right now.
Oh, my God.
I offered a snap $1,000 for him to put a banana up rear end because he's complaining that that he's broke or whatever. And I was like, hey man, I'll for each banana if you want two bananas in your asshole, and I give you $2,000.
No.
What's wrong with you people?
No.
The butt comes in. Don't put
Not too.
butt. Don't put it. And then the cute little hamster. He's dancing. Don't put bananas. He's like a little fat, cute, like hamster.
What?
We're cooked.
Oh God. Somebody else did that. That was
So
famous
love it.
too.
You want me to put the video in the back chat?
Yeah, you can. Oh Lord.
All right. One
Oh
second.
Lord. Oh God. Who's the famous person that put the? He had me thinking now. There was somebody famous that I could have sworn that put a gerbil up their butt or something like that.
I think the worst one was Osborne biting a bat's head or some shit at a
Yes.
concert. Yeah, like that
That
was
was
the
one of
worst
the,
one.
that was yeah. I'll never forget. Well, I wasn't alive, but to know about it, yeah, that shit was crazy.
Like, what the fuck?
How he had to take something to help him prior to fucking doing that shit.
did,
I would never do that shit a day of my damn life.
do you know he like was it him that donate that's meant to donate his, oh no, that was the Osborne that like donated his body after death to like investigate how he's still alive considering the amount of drugs he's done or some shit. What am I doing? I'm multitasking a little bit. I'm cheating. My bad.
Uh, so yeah, crack,
Um,
crack, baby. Put in the back chat if you want to play it for all of us, if you'd like to.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Yeah, it's really nice. You like it.
Yeah, trust me, it caught me off guard already
It's
when it
really
started.
it's a short video, very short.
Fucking.
By the way, thanks to Donna. Donna is actually the one that took credit for that. Donna was the one. Donna's always,
Yeah.
very amazing video.
Oh.
Don't put bananas in my butt. No, don't put bananas in my butt. I've told you several times before. My butt is not a banana door. And I say, don't put bananas in my butt. Don't put bananas in my butt.
Isn't that cute?
Don't put bananas in my butt. No, don't put bananas in my butt. I've told you several times before. My butt is not a banana.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's kind of catchy.
You like the video, you do.
Oh, I love it. And that's the sad part. It's gonna be stuck in my head. I'm gonna be at work like, don't put bananas in my butt.
Don't.
Don't put bananas in my butt.
I told my butt is not banana door. Like,
I'm telling my girl, wake up. I'm like, don't put bananas in my butt. She's like, what the fuck is going on with you? Don't worry about it. Just don't put bananas in my butt.
yeah, that. And then Sasquatch played on the show too. Sasquatch played. I made Flo play it too, and thanks to Don.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Miss Donna, because that was a fucking great clip. Oh, I'm gonna send that clip to my girl and be like, hey, warning, just so you know.
Shout out to RLM. She's in the chat.
Richard Jers did girl. But yes, thank you, RLM. I knew I wasn't tripping. I knew it was somebody that freaking did the freaking gerbil in the butt thing. That shit was wild.
Oh yeah, it was.
Oh.
Now that's in your head.
I've always thought about it, but when you really just think about it, it's just like you did too much to do that. You had to do too much. That wasn't an easy task at all. I know it wasn't big.
Yeah, I feel you.
No, I don't want to feel what I'm thinking, so don't feel me at all, cause
That
you,
first, yeah.
oh Lord, that's this is why we need asylums and we need to put people in that plastic trash island that I said earlier. Throw their ass on that fucking ship because those weirdos can go there and survive perfectly. Just get them the fuck
I
away from our country.
I feel like I agree with you, man. Yeah, man. 1,000% I agree.
Ah, I just feel like I'm crazy every time I think of shit like that. Like we really need to bring asylums back so bad. Like I wish we just had that shit back today. We don't have to do all the crazy shit that they did back then, but we need something close to the fucking shit that they had back then. Like it would
It's
change.
you're half right and half. Do you want to hear two funny arguments for it? So see, here's the first thing, which is what Chip and Tenthman was talking about, which is like if you're giving an entity more tools at the moment to control you, then yeah. But on the other hand, it's like what you have at the moment with zero per se, then the mentally ill end up going into the prison system. And it's clear, like this is evident. Like if you start asking me for studies, and I know you're not the person anyone here would do that, but it's like fuck me, I don't want to have a conversation anymore. But that's the third nugget. It's like people will use whatever the fuck they can to stop some conversations from happening for whatever reason, either because they're like wearing masks like some of us did. Do you know what I mean? Or like took the jab like some of us did. That kind of shit. I'm not asking you to
Either.
take the jab. Yeah. Huh?
I
Go
would
ahead,
never
Dennis,
take
you
the
quiet.
jab, and I never wore a mask. But I tell you, I will now.
Yeah.
From here on forward, if I go out in public, I'm gonna wear a face mask.
Why?
You know what? Do you know what's funny though? In my
Hold on,
car,
Casper,
I
Casper,
still
Casper,
have
hold
one.
on.
Sorry,
Casper,
sorry.
hold on quick. Why, Dennis?
Because if you need want to have privacy in public, you have to create it yourself. And now they open the door for people walking around in masks. So I'm gonna 100% take advantage of that shit.
Especially with Palantir and them trying to do a whole lot more cameras everywhere. I mean, at this
Yep.
point,
Yep.
we're just, I mean, yeah. You're not wrong at all. I mean, it was stupid back then. Now it's a smart thing, but I mean, at this point, you could just look like the crazy person. Which I mean, you can look like the crazy person
I'm
at this
okay with
point.
that too.
Exactly, as long as you stay incognito to the cameras. Um, so I mean, yeah, I definitely do see where you was coming from. Yeah, it's like it's a double edged sword. No matter what, it's like you're fucked. I mean, you really can't get rid of technology too much. I mean, even like I was looking at this little thing that supposedly could power a whole house. Even then, you still have to use some connections to service it. So it's like you're never fully
Well, it comes down to
independent.
what we value.
True.
We just
Remember?
don't value privacy anymore.
Yeah.
Very true. Actually, we actually don't value privacy so much. They were so willing to put everything online and give it to the government willingly.
I remember I had this argument with Jess, but in terms of like how these technologies are, sure that there are replacing humans. Most of these jobs are being taken by machinery, but it still requires human because these machinery, at least at this very moment, I'm talking about this very moment. Look at the machineries I have. Well, right, talk with it like you guys know. I have a lot of machinery in my apartment. I have like a iRobot machine where they have like self cleaning, things that catch litter shit. And then I have the ring cameras. Then I have like the self open doors with the I could open the door with my phone. And then I have like
Okay, Mr. Ballin. Okay, Mr. Ballin.
I'm
Now
not,
you just
I,
swinging your dick a little bit over here. Now you
I'm just
just
saying
swinging
that,
your dick a little bit more again.
but it's
Damn.
all right. The point is that all these machinery,
He's improving. Give him a break. We
the
still love you.
yeah, all these machinery still requires human, and sometimes machinery sometimes have problems, and I have to keep updating, and then sometimes I have to call my assistant. Is like because I look at the phone and I don't know. I gotta keep track of my animals because but the point is I have to keep calling her. She has to keep coming over and try to restart the damn fucking bullshit robot thing. And so at this very moment, even like there's two McDonald's in the Bronx actually that now it's self-serving and it's all machinery, and there's got to be a tech still fixing the place.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking forward to like being 50 and being able to get like a part-time job fixing McDonald's robots.
Yeah. Mike, do you know what the agents are doing to those robots now?
Fuck no.
Like, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Fucking them?
You could say that,
I
yeah.
didn't say fucking them.
Like,
Hold on.
oh, you have a problem going on the dead obstacle?
Hold on, real quick.
Whoa.
Hey.
Is this you, Arlen?
Hey.
Yes, this is her.
Oh,
All right.
hey,
How you doing, Arlen?
Happy, what's today? Friday? Happy Friday, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's-
Happy Friday, man.
She called me a gentleman.
ending. I didn't,
Of course you're a gentleman.
She's
Daddy.
one of
What
those
else would I
blind
call you?
chicks.
Oh my God! Don't stop. You're feeling a little sassy, Casper. I see.
He is sassy today. Cynthia's got them all riled up.
Exactly.
What happened with Cynthia? I mean, I've been following because you guys.
I want to
have
give
some
him
really good,
scritches under his chin.
you guys have been having some really good conversations. So, what did Cynthia do with my little ghost here? What did she do?
He was pretty racist earlier.
Okay.
Just
Let's
and
get
then
that
she
fine.
can't. She took the hood off at one point though. So Casper, he sees underneath the surface. You know this.
Yes.
So while other people are kind of not seeing what's going on, and they're like, Casper, why are you reacting to such an extreme? It's because he sees the real truth underneath,
Right.
and he's reacting to the thing that's not being shown, right?
Got it.
But then she flat out pulled the hood off though with Jamie. And what did she say? Do you remember, Casper? When she's
Fuck.
she's
Wait,
like,
I've got it as a macro. Wait, I'm gonna bring it up.
I got it as a macro.
No, I actually do. I'll put it in a back chat, okay? Because I don't want to poison the.
Yeah, I was
Whatever.
watching, but if we can rewatch
He
it
put it
and
nah,
react
he put-
to it,
He put it members only, and I'm not members only.
who put it in
If you
members?
guys want to read it, you have to
OG.
come up on pen. No, it's there. It's there. I've got a quote. You know how those white people are, Rebecca?
Yes.
But she
That
meant it. She
Right.
meant it.
She also said,
She doesn't
and
know.
you come up here so arrogant, just like a white person.
So she's letting her bias show there a little bit. Just a
You
little
let
bit.
the mask slip. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Which is what I find interesting. Because I find her to be a fascinating character. I wish she was here to take part in the conversation because she is so pro cop, right? So you would think that it would align across the board. So in this circumstance, she leans more towards the victim. When I've seen you guys debate her on the whole cop thing, when it's always the cop is right, the cop is right, right?
How very observant.
Yeah. So I think it's
See,
interesting.
that's what I love about you, Rebecca.
I ain't
What
even
is
think
it,
about
Denny?
that.
Well, I mean, because
That right there, you did the same thing with the money thing the other day too, when I was being piled upon and called a retard because I said billionaires are not at the top of the economic food chain.
Oh, bro,
Oh.
that shit, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to think that I can align myself with the smartest people in the room. Yeah.
No, it's just.
Yeah.
I
But
try
no.
to be quiet when I know somebody in the room knows more about the fucking subject than me. That's what I try
Right.
to do.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I have no, like, it doesn't make me lesser. It just makes them better, and I'm done with it.
If Crack Baby starts talking about farming, you're not gonna hear a peep out of me, dude.
No.
I'm gonna be fucking turning the recording devices on.
Yeah. Exactly.
But dude, she also made a fucking retarded claim about it was racism because somebody wouldn't let her kid sit on the fucking couch. And what else she say? She said something else that was so ridiculous. I'm like, bro, sometimes my grandma used to tell me not to sit my black ass on her couch. What, was my grandma being racist to me too, kinda? Like, I hung out with nothing but Mexicans as as a
Oh my
kid,
God,
is they
Courtney.
parents telling me not to sit on they fucking couch because we was fucking riding around on fucking bikes racist?
Right.
Hell no. Like, that's fucking a ridiculous fucking claim.
Yeah,
Then saying,
it's
oh, they called them nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Making fucking stupid ass claims.
I mean, we just had straight up plastic on couches. So if you
Oh.
no, not in my household, but like growing when we were little, the old people that's how they preserve shit. So yeah, you could sit on it, but you're gonna stick and sweat.
I'm
We were
pretty sure that
talking-
my Lebanese grandmother was racist against me.
Oh! My Cuban grandmother called me a half breed.
There you go.
So yeah, let's talk about it. And it's funny because so Casper I love Casper because both Denny and Casper have been around the YN YouTube streets with me. You know, you guys have ventured over there to the dark side. Pause. And when the conversations of racism and all that stuff come up, it's very delicate, obviously. And I come on, Cass. And you know, and so we would share like stories, background stories, anecdotal stories, because I'm trying to understand why this, like, in this day and age, it's still so important to certain people. And I shared my stories. Like, I'm Latina. I was raised in an all-white neighborhood. They wrote "go home" spics on my property. They used to throw garbage in my backyard. Like, that to me is like clear, downright racism, right? And one of the people that like brought up their story, and she's also teaching her children how not, about the racism and the history, but her kids don't want to be bothered with it, which already tells me that there is none there. The kids are not feeling it the way the old people have. And her example was, oh, I didn't get a job over a white man that I trained.
Okay, so here's a
they want that
that's
DEI
racism. That's
this is too
racism.
funny.
Yes, I forgot who. I think that was either
After you.
OGs earlier or it was. I can't remember where I heard it, but yeah, it was like that's basically like the reverse racism. The fact that you want someone that's not white to get a job perfectly over a white person, but if it was the reverse, you would call it racism.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that I actually the other in the situation have dealt with actual what we could call racism, and you're complaining you didn't get a job over a white dude. Come on, like
Dude.
That's all you could tell me.
DEI is one, okay? I don't know what the fuck is going to happen from now on, but DEI was a thing. But sorry, I'll shut up after this. You know, when you were talking about like training people, like I bet you $1,000 Dennis knows at least a dozen people working in IT who train their replacements in overseas cultures.
100 times
Right.
over and
It's
over.
like, what the fuck are we talking about? Blind girls? Okay, I'm done.
So I continued watching that guy you were talking about, Moses, who went up on AVG.
Bro.
That was a pretty interesting back and forth with you, Dennison.
You hear him like literally appeal to emotion and then tell me I'm being too emotional and then tell me I don't know how to logic or comprehend English.
When you yielded,
sweetheart.
when you yielded, I knew that was like code for this guy's a fucking idiot and I can't engage any longer. I kind of already know Dennison and when what he says and when
I'm that transparent.
No, it's just I've dealt with you, I think, enough
Yeah,
to
sometimes,
understand the in-betweens. No, some people might just say that Dennison's yielding because whatever, but like the guy was clearly not understanding like at all what he was saying. He made it a personal right away and then spoke on emotion. And the first judgment was everyone was being emotional when he used emotion, a man's emotion as a premise to why it was okay. It was all over the
Literally.
place. Yeah.
Projecting all over the room like a cat in heat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit. And who that was on AVGs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not.
I mean, you know, when Emmett and I agree, you're in trouble. You know, that's when people should start paying attention.
Yeah, when Emmett starts attacking you, you gotta wake up.
Emmett's pretty good at his arguments. I'm pretty impressed by him, actually. That was the first time I actually saw him or heard him.
Yeah, I mean,
super interesting character.
I like him. Like he's very
Sorry,
smart in my
goddamn.
opinion. He's very
I got
deep in it.
I got nothing against Marte. I got
I
nothing
do.
against the idea of like dating a blind chick. And you gotta love you. I know that now that I know you were listening or watching or whatever, Rebecca. That when he said, "I don't know how men talk about feminism and how women mistreat men." I knew Casper was there. I can't imagine what was going through Casper's mind. But you know, I mean, he's new here, right? I've
Right.
been doing MGTOW on the internet since before it was popular. You know, like since the '90s. So it just it boggles the mind how. And then at that point, now I feel sorry for the person because I realize this person's not living in reality. They're stuck in some kind of emotional loop. It doesn't have anything to do with me.
No.
And yeah, and when I'm not at my best and I'm feeling insecure is when I internalize those things, right? That's a Moses problem.
Right.
And one of my first crushes ever was a deaf chick. I literally learned how to sign so that I could flirt with her.
Oh. Well, and you would think as a MGTOW gentleman that you would empathize or sympathize with the premise that like Marte has laid out.
100% I do. I totally get where he's coming from. It just doesn't make his argument that
No.
blind women are more virtuous.
He didn't
Yeah.
at all. So when you're looking at it way more objectively than the dude Moses came in looking at it. He just looked at it as like a bro feeling bad for a bro because the feminists out here are fucking killing men and and you know and here's another point, Casper, which you would appreciate because the one point that AVG made was we can just use the shut up woman angle and see if she responds back or gets like testy, right?
So-
and I would say that she does it all the time. So
Yeah.
she contradicted herself right there, which I love AVG. I think she's awesome. She's a good addition to this like whole world. But like she just basically, for anybody who's watched her content knows that she answers back all the time. She gets testy all the time in chat or on panel.
When she's at her best is when she's hosting a panel and she doesn't have a dog in the fight.
Right.
She's like one of the best panelists I've ever seen and can take people who are screaming at each other and make the argument fair and like time it so that everybody can be heard. It's something to watch. It's a gift.
Yeah, that's the lawyer in the.
It's a lawyer.
Yeah.
100%
It's
Oh, we're
lawyer.
talking about AVG.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like, that's the thing that I was talking about Cynthia, because I don't give a fuck about talking about her when she's not here, because she bet you there's no problem doing it about anyone or anything for being a Christian. Fuck you, bitch. What was I saying anyway?
Okay.
That was pure rape. Just let the emotion carry me. It was lovely.
Yeah.
Like, no, I don't like her at all. No, that was crazy, bro. She's racist, Mike. Like, what don't you understand? She's actually a racist person. Like, whether that's because she is like sees herself as lesser than white people, or sees herself as better, or sees white people as evil. Like, I don't actually give a fuck why she is like that. Like, do you get that? This
she's
is like a
racist
character
against
flaw.
white people. Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
she is. Yeah.
I mean,
I don't. Okay, fuck me, whatever.
She's definitely on Sanders too.
I'm not going to challenge you. I mean, even I can't speak on her behalf.
She is a dangerous snake, and may God bless her soul. Whatever sins she's got, they're not mine, and I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure since I'm religious, I'm gonna pay for what I've said about her. Okay, and she's making me do it, so that's on her too.
All right. Even if she was racist, if she doesn't do anything towards anybody to harm towards them or show
She is
anything,
raising the next generation. Okay,
in my opinion, I know it's.
she works with children in the school.
So in my
Do you
opinion,
understand? There's a
Really?
problem. Yeah,
no idea about that. Either.
Oh shit, that makes so much sense.
How so, Dennis?
No, sorry, in a church. Apparently, they made a room
Oh,
for
yeah,
testing
that I know.
people.
School, school or church? School or church?
She has
That's
her
the
church.
I don't
difference.
give a
Because
fuck.
she has that female administrator energy, like the HR lady, like the lady who works, the front desk where when schools first, it's not, the kids aren't going to school yet, but the school is open, and that desk where you can go to enroll your
Like where you
kids.
go to get
It's
your
like,
lunchtime detention signed. That one.
yeah, it's like outside the principal's office, and the woman there is always extremely uncooperative, and you can tell like she hates boys more than she hates girls. That whole energy, like she reeks of it every time she opens her mouth.
You know, I know that maybe I don't know. I'm just gonna say it. To me, what's even worse is supporting like these people that are really crazy. These potential people that could not only hurt themselves but could hurt other people. Because at
What do you
least
mean?
all right, so all right, fuck it. I'm gonna say it. Pyro showed me a video.
Oh,
and I-
fuck that cunt.
So the first video, this dude hit himself in the head, and he has blood dripping, and he's like showing himself. And I'm like, this guy is not normal. So not only that, this guy. So when you have channels that are supporting him and letting him talk, and they're laughing, and everybody's entertaining that. To me, in my own opinion, I mean, I'm not telling anyone what to do. I'm just saying that we're supporting that, and what we're doing is that we're not noticing that. Eventually these people might even hurt themselves or hurt other people in the process. And
Yeah, now I know what you mean too. Snafu would be another example.
correct. Snafu is another example. I am guilty.
She does seem to attach herself to that type.
What was that? Sorry.
She does seem to attach herself to that type.
Who, me?
Cynthia.
Oh, Cynthia. Oh yeah, Cynthia.
Easy to manipulate. Do you want me to
They
solve
were
it?
friends at a certain point. I don't know.
Clientele of her clientele, I guess.
It sounds to me what Casper is saying makes a whole lot of sense.
I just think that I don't know. I'm not trying to sound like I'm the fucking, like I'm Jesus Christ, like I'm goody goody, right? Because I make mistakes. I make a lot of mistakes. And in the process of making mistakes, that's the beauty of it, because that's what you learn, right? And then that's what should teach you how to become bigger. And every day, these experiences is here to teach us. But like if I were a streamer, I personally would limit myself from that. Depending on what your idea is or what the creation.
Right.
And I could only speak about me because I know what kind of things I would like to bring to the table. Even what's happening right now, like everyone is joking around and all that, but we're being productive.
Yeah.
And then we could actually learn from each other. But then when you have someone who's just doing something crazy, and sometimes it's all fun and games and all that, but then when it goes above and beyond, right, and they're hurting themselves, and then they like have information against you, and then really doxing you and talking about like little kids and shit. That's that's not cool.
You gotta have boundaries.
Yeah, they don't have their morals are they have no morals at that point.
Nothing is worth the content, in my opinion. Not everything is worth the content, in my opinion.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To me, like.
Yo, what up, John?
No, go ahead, Crybaby.
Hey, what's up?
Anybody that like uses kids as like a tag point, or even the Dawson shit. I'm just not learning about that shit, and that shit's kind of weird to me.
Here's
I'll put my name on blast. I don't care, but like
Yeah,
even if I don't want to, it's like still. The fact that you would go so low as to do something like that shows how scum of the earth you are to do that.
Exactly.
Do you know what pissed me off too? Why I went hard at her when she went to Denizen? Oh, this is whatever. It's like, do you have children? And I've seen this used too. It drives me insane. It's like as a woman, but it's like even more subtle. It's like, how is it relevant to what we're talking about? Well, you're not a parent. Okay, so you're not a man. Shut the fuck up, bitch, and go in the check. Like, and then we get what we have today, and it's over. Like,
Oh, shout out to Hippie.
anyway.
Casper said one word, and Casper said make a sandwich. No, he said one statement. He said make a sandwich. No, actually, he said sandwich. He goes sandwich. That's what he did. I was dying. Oh my god, I was dying.
Yeah, Casper been too damn sassy tonight.
Casper's the man.
What do you mean?
It's just
It's a good thing, though. Like,
I wasn't complaining. I wasn't complaining about it. I just said you was sassy.
yeah, I can go back to Casper. Obviously, it's like, yeah. Everyone has his. That's the other.
Yeah,
thing.
Hippie's here. Donna.
What was I gonna say? When you said like I'm the same outside world, like I don't lie. I don't give a fuck. I'll tell people the truth. Like there's a lot of things that my online persona is same as in real life. Like when people say like people put on a persona, it's like yeah, in a way, but not really. It's like sassy. Who gives a shit? But I had to change. Here's a law for you. Like you can blame this character sports brand because the first time I had a debate against the feminism, which is what Rebecca was, I guess, alluding to the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like I remember listening to it. This is what people need to do too. I'm like, I'm gonna listen to myself on this whole thing to see. This is one of the first times on a panel like that, like for such amount of time. I want to see how I behave so I can prove myself. And then I even listened to other people's opinions about it without making a comment. And Sports Brand said, quote and I quote, I was too intimidating. So this persona is the result of Sports Brand's behavior, but people tend to abuse it. And now I'm like, was it worth it? I don't give a fuck. At least it's funny, right, Cracker? Like, I don't know, bro. So, like, what version would you rather, you know?
I think I keep getting denied this credit card because I'm using a VPN.
Probably.
What?
He's
World?
Random.
Random statement. Bro, try living in New Zealand. It's like, yeah.
Casper, the question about if you know what it feels like to have a kid, is it to justify the fact that the kid did something wrong? And to
No,
say
it's
that
to dismiss the argument that Denizen was making and saying whatever you say is false, and because I'm a parent, it's absolute truth. So therefore,
Right.
they needed to have black jurors. It's like, what? So
Right.
Makes no sense.
which makes no sense. Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
I mean, some people they just want to justify as much as they can, and then and that's not the real reality of things. You know,
Every way that you try to look at it and justify
excuse themselves.
anything on the other side, the attacks should all be pointed at the attorney, not the family
It's irrelevant.
of the
No, I think it
victim.
is the family.
It's the irrelevant argument. Let me
Exactly.
explain, Rebecca. So
No. I'm saying the
Sorry.
defense lawyer.
Yeah,
the
she
family
said the victim.
yeah, not the family of the victim, not the like if you're looking at it from beginning to end, from the jury choices, the juror choices, to the money spent prior to it actually going to a proper lawyer, to all these things. This is the family of the of what's his name, Kamalo, and the lawyer. That's where the vitriol should be going to, not back at the white people.
Bro, he should have
What the
pleaded.
fuck?
Denizen said it right. He should have pleaded. Like, I don't know what the fuck were they thinking, but like, I remember the moment they got the golf fund.
He would have got a cheaper.
I was like,
he
this
would have got a
kid-
lower sentence.
Yeah.
But it's not even that. It's
And
like,
then
dude,
they didn't even have him testify on top of it. That was yet another devastatingly bad decision.
that's the
Exactly.
only reason for you to not plead is because you don't want to testify. This is true not just for these crimes. Am I wrong here? Because this isn't my expertise. Like, here's a thing I want people to start doing. I'm talking, like, we're all talking as equals now, I'm trying to, whatever. But, like, if ADG came up now, or, like, dare I say, fucking Imperius, like an actual lawyer, like, all of us would be like, we should probably listen to them more, right? I don't know anymore, though.
Not those two as an example.
Yeah, so
If Robert Barnes came up on the panel, then you would not hear a peep out of me.
Yeah.
I would. My whole house would be silent. But those two are contract attorneys, and like I think maybe she's done some litigation, but she's not an American criminal attorney.
I mean,
So let me put it this way: my nerdiness and affinity for studying the law, and the fact that I've watched like tens of thousands of hours of American court cases, in my opinion, makes me more qualified than her to argue this. But if someone who is an actual practicing criminal attorney, defense attorney, was talking, then I would not open my mouth.
would you listen to the lawyer from Sydney?
About
so-
Sydney things,
Wait,
perhaps. Not about America's jurisprudence.
Right.
Rebecca, when you run into this guy, be kind. Okay,
Which guy?
this guy. Okay, well, look at the thing.
Oh
okay?
God.
When you run into him, I don't have that many faces of other people. Okay, I have like a few. Like here, I'll show you another one.
Wow, that's from back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's AVG back when she was hot.
No, that's AVG with filters, bro. This is AI.
Oh.
Don't be mean. Okay, fuck. Yeah, fuck
What's going on here?
do you guys
Oh, God,
know?
oh, God. Kiss my ass.
Blinds.
Tell me
That's
goodness,
Blind's
God.
dildo.
Why can't I get
That's-
this off now? Fuck you.
That's Blind's butt plug.
This is my favorite. Though. Here,
Shit.
here, Cracker Baby, what do you see? I fuck with people sometimes with this, okay? But what do you see on this?
A retard.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Be serious. What do you see? Like I see I see two knights standing on a boat. See, there's the two shields. They're
I
both
see,
holding
I
swords.
see an I see an upside down dick with look like got some herpes or some type of weird disease.
It's
on the
got
balls.
gonorrhea that's dripping onto a
Yeah.
banana.
Ew.
Yeah, exactly.
I originally saw her face, and now I see I saw her face, but now I see tits, a droopy stomach, and a fucking low hanging
Yeah.
bikini bottom.
It's my favorite. This is my favorite image ever. Okay.
Interesting.
Oh God. And why do you?
I want to
have that?
test where I'm at real quick. So somebody said half breed in the other stream, and I said, yeah, someone said half breed on OG's panel about race.
I just said half breed too. I was referred to as a half breed by my grandmother.
Right. And I said, all right, you mutinous, disloyal, computerized half-breed. We'll see about you deserting my ship.
Yeah. That's the
And
other
I
argument.
got even less of a response on the other stream, so I was just wondering where I'm at.
Oh, yeah. No, went right over my head.
Yeah. I used to call them mutts. I used to just say mutts. If you mix, you mutt.
Anybody in the chat? Nobody in the chat.
What is the reference to? Tell everyone.
It's Star Trek.
I know.
Oh, the song.
Oh, you
All
did know.
Get off my shit.
Miss Donna. All right, Miss Donna, I'll play
I
it.
said it before. Go back and rewind. God damn it.
Give me a
But,
second.
like-
I'll
All
bring it
right,
up.
you mutinous, disloyal, computerized half-breed. We'll see about you deserting my ship.
I never watched Star Trek.
Star Trek go.
I don't.
I mean,
Miss Donna.
I know
Miss
about
Donna,
it,
I
but
think
never
this is the
watched
song
it
you're
either.
talking about, but I'm not sure.
And there's
Someone brought up Star Trek in this chat too.
Miss Donna.
Do you know what mine is for that?
I love Star
Aliens
Trek.
and mine's worse, Denizen. Mine's Battlestar Galactica. Nobody fucking watches that shit. And I watched all the spin-offs too, dude. I got so pissed off. Like, did any of you guys watch any of the spin-offs?
Absolutely
Oh, what?
not.
There was one called Caprica. Okay, so let me tell you, this is funny. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's relevant to today's world. Okay, so this guy loses a daughter, right, and then he uploads her into AI world. But we have robots, and he tries to pull the essence of it into the robot itself.
Yo, what up, Bill?
sense, and that is basically how we got Cylons, whatever. You know,
Oh
because
shit! So it wasn't number 6, was it?
no, it was well, no, because I don't know if there's like I only watch the TV stuff. I've watched the newer one, and then I couldn't bear watch the old one, so I don't know, Denison. Maybe you know more. It wasn't number 6, no.
Oh shit.
But like it was the daughter. Yeah. Anyway, but let me tell you like the other cool stuff from it. Like this is why do they cancel good
But
shows?
based off of new shit or based off the old shit?
Because people don't have good taste.
Yeah, this was a spin.
No, that's based off the new stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's new
God.
stuff. Like, but it had like I'll give you a scene and like it had so many good scenes and concepts. Like, holy shit, dude! People should watch it just for that.
This is why
Like-
Blood and Chrome was good too.
Yeah, yeah. But the Caprica. Yeah, that was like, you know what I mean. That was like a completely different kind of spin-off. Does that make sense? Am I full of
Yeah.
it? Yeah, like because it was like
No,
the
no, it
world
was
hadn't
good.
ended yet. But you know what scene I loved in it? It was like all these kids are getting tested, right? And they're all getting dragged from one room to another to betray, or they get thrown off the like spaceship. And then what it turned out to be wasn't the cops that did it. It was the people like the last test. If you give up now and tell us like everything you know, they would just kill them, or like whatever. And then like, but there was the scene, and all the kids who gave up, right, who like knocked, were like lined up, and then this kid is looking at them, like because they didn't knock, and then these robots come out, and you hear the gunshots, and I'm like, you don't get this in today's thing, but today, recently, don't touch this topic. Like for the first time ever, fully autonomous units engaged another unit. That's a recent like thing. No one gets what I mean? No?
Just listening.
Like robots?
Yeah. Like they send autonomous robots to engage a unit. Yeah. Go Google it.
Where at?
I
Around?
think it's I think so.
Like as
Like
far as,
fuck it,
right,
you can
right
go
now,
look into it,
recently,
but like fuck AI, you know.
well,
It's a
this is the
different
first time
topic,
hearing it, so
Denison, but
this
I
is
was
the first
more
time hearing
comparing
it, so
it
it's kinda curious to me.
I was more comparing it to Gattaca, you know. It's like it's hilarious because you can see so many of these things that like it's like it'll be so ignorant and arrogant of any one of us to think that they weren't smart people back in the time, right? Because now when you watch some of these TV shows and movies now, it's like these dudes saw it coming. Does that make sense? Or they knew somebody who recorded some information and told them.
Are you
So
talking about
coming-
predictive programming?
Saw it
No,
coming or planned it
well,
all together. Saw it
maybe.
coming or planned it all together.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
it. I agree with both, but it's like we can't know that. You know what I mean? I'm not
Like-
positive. I'm trying to assume that there's more good people than bad
It
people.
sounds
It's
like
fast
you're saying like
question.
predictive programming, and then we finally see it after we've
That's
already seen it
normalization.
shown
That's
to us.
different. That's different. I was more talking about the warnings, like the things that like you wouldn't be okay. You had to watch in retrospective. Like remember when I told ages ago on yours, Rebecca, okay? Like how that prophet shit to trigger Denizen, okay? And how he said one of the prophecies he made was flying magic balls. I bet you everyone thought that there was more like the magic balls was a reference to the happening, the coffining. But it's like if I lived in that guy's time and I saw like rockets and interceptors, I would call them magic cannonballs.
Right.
Yeah, or flying.
Because
ships.
everyone asked like, "What is that?" and no one answered, and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't answer that. It's more for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like maybe there was some people who were leaving those magic cannonballs in shows such as Battlestar Galactica, which is like a fucking thing that is so outside norm it stands out. And this is
Right.
like something that stands out on top of something that stands out on its own, like a
Right.
passion project of someone. Because it got canceled, obviously, even though it shouldn't have. You get what I'm-
Yeah, I understand.
But that's a media black pill. Like, there's better people with that shit than myself. But see, like, I'd recognize it, and people can't even. This is the subtlety Denizen was talking about. It's like I can call a lawyer with bullshit out straight away. He can. I can't.
But I think what Crack Baby's saying though, it is a form of predictive programming.
Predictive program, but that's different. That would be like being okay with being policed by said robot. Not saying
Right.
that.
Accepting it because you've already been shown
Yeah,
the trauma
and
base of it.
If you want another layer, it's like for every one warning, there's nine of Cracker Babies for every one Battlestar Galactica.
No, they ain't no. I'm one of a kind.
Or like no, I mean, there's
Like
one
21.
Yeah, or like
21 is definitely predictive programming.
Yeah, or like Eyes Wide Shut, and you take over Dennis or Rebecca if you want. So it's like
Eyes Wide Shut. It would be like a predictive programming to Epstein Island. Yeah.
Yeah, but they took him out. They took him out, and no one knows what there's some characters in there and some.
But at the end, if you understand the subtleties, the subtle way that Kubrick did things, they were selling the kid off to the men in the black suits. So yeah.
But the thing is, it's like it was meant to be obvious in the movie.
Right.
Some say, and the director's cut never got released. Like, do you know what I mean? Or like, if you look at I'll give you an example of a shit one, okay? Like when you watch the new Star Wars, and they say, look, they're selling to rebels, they're selling to the Imperial, like, the arm dealers are selling to everyone. Remember that thing? The only interesting thing that happened in the fucking Star Wars.
I don't know the reference. Yeah. I don't know the reference because I don't watch
It's a Star Wars movie when they had at the end the red sand. It's like, what the fuck was it? Last Star Wars thing I watched, I gave up after that and removed it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think most people understand the reference you're talking about.
Yeah, it was do you know that one, Denizen, or no? Did you watch it on Mike?
What are you talking about?
Star Wars. Remember there was a Star Wars, and then at the end they were like going over that red sand just because it looked cool. It was the one that when fucking the actual original Star Wars guy was like, this is a piece of shit.
You're talking about one of the original 3 movies?
New one, bro.
New one.
The bitch is the hero. The bitch.
Oh yeah, Ray.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I haven't watched the new ones.
I know we're all gonna go see Odyssey with Lupita Nyong'o as
I haven't watched the new ones.
Rebecca, you're gonna hate me. That's like one of my type. Every man has a few types. Okay, I'll give you girl game. Okay, a man will have more than one type. Okay,
right.
Other men might disagree with me. There'll be a favorite one, but there'll be more than one. She was one of my types, and look what she did.
Well, I mean, she's part of the freaking program. Are you serious? Like, are you kidding? Like, none of them.
Who are you guys talking about?
Lupita Nyong'o. Who?
Juno. She was in Juno.
Lupita Nyong'o, the black actress that she's gonna.
No, the chick that got her tits off and is now gonna go play an Odyssey.
Oh, Ellen Page.
Elliot
Page. Got it. Yes.
Bro, would I?
Yeah, I used to have a crush on her too. It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Lol. What was I gonna say? Would you try? Okay, Denizen. Okay.
No, she's a dude.
World government AI comes tomorrow, okay?
That's wild.
No, I doubt, bro. I'm pretty sure you can reverse female shit, okay? Apparently it goes tighter after they reverse it, okay? I've actually heard it from somebody with the experience. Okay, so a chick that was transitioning to man, if she like lets go and transitions backwards, she goes super tight. So would you save Elliot Page for the humanity's sake of birthright? Or not? Be honest, okay?
Would I save? Oh, would I marry her?
Marry her and have 2.2 children because of some super drug that I'm just asking.
That could make Elliot Page fertile, you mean?
No, I mean it would be like,
oh no, Elliot. Well, go ahead.
You get a boob job, like fuck, bro. You can bolt those back on. Like,
yeah, but I'm trying to understand the hypothetical. What's motivating me to want to fuck her?
Okay,
birth rate
there's a miracle
crisis.
drug and her tits regrow, okay? And everyone is like Hulk, best shape of
her
their
tits can
body.
regrow.
It's like Ozempic, but without, everyone has Ozempic.
The tits will never grow back.
Okay? Yeah, god damn it.
And what if she was blind also?
You're talking about a boob job, like just she goes back.
I'm gonna be are like kind of creeped out and grossed out to begin with, and then I also want the population to decrease. So I'm trying to understand what the hypothetical is.
Oh, so you're asking the wrong person completely then. Because he's pro birth rate. Casper wants everyone to have babies.
I'm kind of like, come on, guys, we can do better. But they call me
This
the black
world,
dog.
No.
but that's just it though. That's how we do better. This is why the elite have super high IQs and they're doing what they're doing.
Right.
Pretty
Bec-
much.
Because at the end of the day, if you're really a humanist, you're still for less people.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you like people, you have to be for less of them, because the more there are, the more Anthony Carmelos or whatever the fuck his name is are in the world.
Yep.
And they ruin everything. They ruin all the food, all the video games, all the movies, all the music. That you can't even drive and enjoy it anymore because they're fucking everywhere and they suck. And is the world overpopulated? Not by any stretch of the imagination whatsoever. The world has plenty of room. The problem is these people are always in your face. And they're at the convenience store. And they're teachers. And they're doctors. They suck and they ruin society. If we had way less people, like all the people who were saved because of a warning label or a lawsuit, those people need to go. Like NoFX said, the Industrial Revolution flipped a bitch on evolution, you know?
Warning
My
label.
opinion-
We need to take the warning signs off of
My
everything.
my opinion.
Let's take the warning signs off of fucking every fucking thing.
You have to restore Darwinism.
Crack, baby.
My opinion is that people should be evaluated, and if you're not capable mentally, not just economically, because yes, I know that
And
money.
we
is
have now
important.
entered the eugenics part of the
But
program.
If you're like if you're not well in the head, and then there's another person that is not well in the head, and then we're bringing a child, and the possibility of that is like a lottery.
Gattaca. Yeah, but that's Gattaca, Mike.
that-
Many
Mike,
people
that's
that don't want to stop
Gattaca.
doing
It's gonna be
drugs.
fucked up. I know what I'm saying is fucked up. but
Have you
guess
watched
what? I
Gattaca,
think
Mike?
What was that?
Have you watched Gattaca? The movie?
So good. So good.
Have you watched it or no, Mike?
No, I haven't.
I am not going to ruin it. Denizen would shoot me. Can you do me a favor? You know how cinema sucks, okay? This movie doesn't matter how old it is. Trust me.
One of my favorite-
Timeless, bro.
It's timeless movie. I am jealous of you, Mike. Do you realize that I'm actually
Really?
pissed
Why?
Yeah, because you
have
haven't
that
seen it.
The first experience of taking the first line of cocaine is coming your way, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or like, do you know like Lock,
You know
Stock,
what my
and Two
favorite part of the
Smoking
movie is, Casper?
I can guess a few. There's a few I've got. I could get. Wait. It won't be the eyelash. Well, is it the eyelash?
No, that's good.
Okay.
But no.
Is it the incineration?
No, that's still top 3, but no.
Okay. Is it the swim?
Yeah, kinda. It's dialogue related.
Okay. God damn it.
My-
Okay.
my
Okay. I won't go
my
any
favorite
further.
movie is The
Fuck
Profession.
you, Mike. I hate you because you're gonna watch Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels again for the first time.
Mm.
Oh,
Great movie.
Nice.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
like the Avatar. Nice Avatar.
It's nothing
Tootie.
like that movie, though.
That-
Okay, it's
that's-
nothing
that's
like that
sick.
movie.
That's actually amazing. Tootie knows how to.
You want to know how I did it? This is how I did it, Anton. I never saved anything for the swim back.
Exactly.
I
God
know
damn it.
What the fuck?
Have you guys seen The Professional?
God damn it.
Great movie.
That sounds familiar. I don't think I have.
That's an amazing movie. They don't make movies like that anymore.
Okay, wait. I'm sorry. The
They
one
don't
must
really
have
make
won
good
it.
movies at all these days.
And you have to do the third one. You have to do what's the last one?
But what's his name? The
It's
actor.
a joke. There's nothing.
Not
Huh?
Sam.
you just catch on fire.
Oh,
Wait, Rebecca, have you
Ullman.
seen-
Gary Oldman is fucking genius, bro.
No, Rebecca. We have to.
Yeah.
I want to see a female.
I know
version.
this
What is
too.
your what is your top 3
Top 3 what?
from Gattaca?
haven't watched it enough to have favorites and repeated lines. So
Oh,
yeah, you would think as a female I pay attention to detail. No, I'm more macro, less micro. I don't remember shit. I just remember concept and liking something. That's about
do
it.
you know? Do you know what's the heaviest movie, in my opinion? Top 10. Like I'm testing all the movies I would recommend. Okay, nice, easy content. No racial shit. Donnie Darko is my top 10. Top
Never-
20.
That's a good one.
Never seen
Yeah.
it.
You should watch it.
Okay.
Is timeless.
I'm a
and
huge Jake Gyllenhaal fan.
Yeah,
Get a list.
it
He
is.
is a
It is.
great
It is. It is the equivalent. Like if I gave you a movie I know you watched, would be what's the prison one? Shawshank Redemption. Like it's that kind of.
That's my
good.
favorite movie.
Oh,
Yeah,
I love
but it's that kind of good. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, Denizen or no? Like it's that kind of good. You'd watch it as many times again.
Yes, because in Donnie Darko,
You need to
more
watch it twice.
details will reveal themselves to you, whereas in Shawshank, the layers and depth increases the more you watch it.
Yeah.
Like
You'll
the richness of the experience increases with Shawshank because you can, once you've experienced yet another level of it, then you can experience yet another level of it. Whereas Donnie Darko is like so intricate that you could watch it 5 times and there still be parts that you missed that you didn't quite understand the first 5 times.
Everything is a puzzle piece. And then you
Yeah.
have to have all the puzzle pieces to get the complete picture.
So would you
And
like
then
compared to that show
same-
Prison Break?
And someone who
Prison-
can write like that is fucking crazy.
Like have y'all seen
I'm
that show?
so
Prison
jealous
Break?
of that.
Same.
No.
Oh, Prison Break is a show about this guy. He gets like tattoos on how to get his brother
Yeah.
out of jail, and it's literally it's drawn out in like a portrait and everything like that. But it has all like the whole schematics of the whole prison on his body in like a whole deciphered type of way. And he kind of escaped and got out of prison that way. It's probably one of the best shows I watched like that keep you entertained.
Do you know what you will like? Can I recommend you one? What's the fucking they all go on an island from an airplane and it's a crash. Denizen would have watched
Is
it.
that like
Probably not
Lost?
100?
Lost. You'd like
Oh.
Lost. If you like that, you would like Lost.
Oh, I
Andy
love Lost.
Dufresne,
Lost.
I
is
haven't
who
seen
so
crawled through a
good.
river and shit and came out clean on the other side.
Lost is
Oh,
so
I have to check that out.
Lost is amazing. Genius. Is
what
anyone going to see Disclosure?
No, I
I
don't.
want to
give a
watch
fuck.
that so bad. I want to watch that.
Here,
That
here's
looks like
the
it's gonna be good.
Rebecca. Here's the thing. It's like how. Here's a oh fuck. I don't want to. I'm doing what Greg said, unironically. Like I don't want to attack my own side. Does that make sense? But it's like some of them.
But it makes you more. Go ahead.
Yeah, but wait. As I was about to do it.
My bad.
No, it's okay. I didn't mean it like that. What was I gonna say? That's why I meant was like wait, because it's Friday. here,
Grid
it's
attacking
Friday.
his own side. Grid
Yeah,
attacking
I
his own
don't want to do that because
Yeah.
like I am religious, or I try to be, right? But it's like this whole aliens thing. It's like presence. Do you agree with me on this statement? Presence of aliens doesn't prove
Hold
or
on,
disprove
Casper.
God.
Hold on, Catherine, because
I'm religious as
you diverted the whole thing. Because she was asking about a whole different thing, though.
No, she
Oh,
wasn't.
no,
She
you-
was like
you
aliens.
said this-
Disclosure
No,
about
he's
aliens.
talking about Disclosure. No, he is.
All right, my
I
bad,
am.
sorry about that.
I am. But
My-
it's
my
like,
bad.
do you think, like, if aliens are real, do you think that proves God or disproves it or neither?
Either.
Yeah, no.
I agree with you.
It disproves the theist God though. This is the part I wish religious people could get past.
That's what I was gonna say.
The
People
guy
have to
in
be
the
a little
book
more
is
open
over
to
with.
that.
He's done.
No,
Epicurus
doesn't-
already proved him wrong centuries ago.
irrelevant. Then you lie.
But there
Then
still can be an
disproves
all-seeing
the aliens,
God
disprove
all
the
over
religion,
those
because then you
creations.
wait. Sorry, let me breathe. Fuck. Because then you say aliens. What was I going to say? Was there anything in the Bible referring to the aliens?
Depending on how you want to read it.
It
Yeah.
depends on how you look at it, right? So
That's what I was
I
gonna
feel
get
that atheist is the character in this timeline that
I'm
is for
strawmanning
is
you.
for the atheist that doesn't believe in spirits, demons and stuff. Nephilim is what the people who are religious are expecting, fallen angels. I think there's just a story for anyone depending on their beliefs.
Yeah, but here's another thing. It's like, again, now I'm being a science. Now I'm actually being a science, no more atheist, because it's like it's irrelevant with theism. It's like, where does the aliens would then have consciousness? Correct? I'm not talking about autonomous fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
But would you agree with me then? If I make
What,
it as a
that the
statement,
aliens don't have free will?
no, they would have free will. They would be much like us, just different. Maybe they would be made of silicon.
Yes.
Like it's irrelevant, right? So it's like this consciousness would then need a pull. Like they would have the same questions we do, or wouldn't they?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like that's kind of my argument why it doesn't prove or disprove God. Because it's clear that by Bible standards,
not God. But the theist theology, all of it, Judeo-Christian
I don't know about I
philosophy would
don't
be
know about
fucked in
orthodoxy.
the ass.
I don't know about orthodoxy. Because orthodoxy
It's
is
like the idea of original sin and the Trinity and all that, and this vengeful God that is all powerful and all knowing, that goes all out the window. God becomes more of an advanced species,
Right.
an entire race of people than he does a singular
That's a classification,
male
dude.
patriarchal.
Yeah, but that's a classification, and now you jumped into Catholicism. You gotta stay on one for me, otherwise I'm fucked.
But
'Cause
no,
you know,
like
my
I was.
mind's already.
Well, this is why I'm a hardcore atheist, though. Is
I get it.
because you're not. I will not allow Christians and Muslims and Jews to use the word God as a container for the universe. I will when I'm having a conversation with Jack, but I'm not going to allow a theology which attempts to do so. That's deliberately off bounds for me, and it's like it's dishonest. I don't respect apologetics.
I don't even give a fuck about that word, to be honest. Like, in all honesty, like I already told you, doesn't prove or disprove God. That's my true feeling to it. But it's like I think we just arrived it differently, and it's interesting that we both arrived at the same thing. But like I kind of already answered a few questions in my head that are like, but you can never say something metaphysical is true. Like otherwise, it's not metaphysical if you can prove it, right? But it's like at the end of the day, the comedian was right. Well, how does it go? It's like, God, interesting concept. No, that's from that movie. God, interesting concept. It's like, doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna know. But to say that us as a society going away from whatever the fuck that accumulation of human knowledge was is idiotic. That's kind of me being bad faith, though, when I make it as a statement. It's like saying, haha, but what about men, though? Who cares? We're gonna find out eventually anyway, right? Like because it's funny, like if you go hard out into theology, and this is why I give Rocky a lot of rope, so to speak. It's like the end times are around now. So it's like we're gonna fucking find out anyway.
But he also believes we're in this little season, which I'm to lean way more towards.
But like if I put on my full
definitely agree
atheist
with
head and denizen lets me be an idiot, it's like, yeah, well, it's probably closer to the end. I don't know if we'll live through it, but you can kind of see it and smell it. That's why everyone's complaining and all the shit's weird. But who knows, right? It could all just be cop. Because here's another one. It's like during times like this, a lot more people go back to their faith. But you could say that doesn't prove or disprove it. It's like this is going to happen because people are going to look for purpose because no one's fucking. Like if we're being blunt about it.
Facts.
Like it is what it
all
is.
comes
That's
back
why,
to fucking the lack or abundance thereof. Facts.
Well, do you know what's funny? Aaron Clary said orgasms per capita. No. It's orgasms per capita. Okay? It's like, you want to know how good the economy is? It's like how many men are getting off. Because if every man's getting off, your economy is booming. Because men are all
I'd
working,
be
someone's
interested
getting
to
them
see.
off.
I would be interested to see
Anyway.
the statistics on prostate cancer currently.
Everyone's jerking off. It's fine.
That is
Yeah,
true.
well,
I'm not
Are
even
you
joking.
saying that there's more OnlyFans?
I mean,
now?
I know, I'm purposely not to contain the energy and funnel it some other ways. I don't know
Yeah,
if it's
see, now
necessarily
you're
working for me,
making
but
me
if
feel like there
Are
is.
are you saying that we should have only model fans? More porn? You know what I mean?
Huh?
We should have more Marte out there and porn and
Well, Mate
Fuck
is,
no. Fuck no.
But would
I
Mate
think
have
Mate
ever
should go-
become him, dog? Like, here's the
First of-
thing:
I
would
don't know.
Mate
I don't know
have
how
ever
people
become
see
him?
the sociopathy in that man. He is just so disingenuous. Nothing that he says he believes in. It's all what he's picking up from an outside world to be liked, to be accepted.
He's shallow.
The man is way off. Way off.
I think he
Rebecca,
sucks
you
as a
don't get
YouTuber
to
and we
build
all agree
muscles
with
that size thinking, okay?
I think he should go.
But it's true.
Guess for the shade of it all. I love it.
Yeah, but it's true. And he's probably drug fucked. It's like there's no way he's not using. Like, I've gone to the gym, okay? Like, I've tried the gym route, okay? I've done all the red pills.
Right.
Like, to get that big, I would need to go to the gym religiously once a day and have a dietitian and be all sorts of shit. I wouldn't be trying to make money fucking with.
No,
Cool.
to get that big, you have to take juice.
Yeah, he's
But
juicy.
that
like,
there's no natural there. But period. Not that's
you can
growth.
you can look
that's
at his
juice,
shoulders.
So you
Yeah.
think that he's
His
taking
shoulders
some
are
sort of,
bolded out. Anybody
Yeah.
that takes
Like steroids
anybody
kinda
takes
thing?
steroids,
That's
their
not
shoulders
natty,
start to
Mike.
bold out.
That's not natty
But
at
then,
all.
but
at all.
then doesn't it shrink your your penis?
yes.
Not
But then
all.
how is-
No, not all.
I mean,
no,
I don't
it
know his
depends on how
size.
you
Depends
take
on
it
the
and what you
drugs.
take.
Listen, I refuse to see his porn. Okay, they've given me like videos and I just delete it. Because
I've
I'm not
seen
gonna
his
torment
pee. It's
myself.
scary. They sent it
Yes.
to me and I saw it by accident and I'm traumatized.
Is it
Miss-
really
Miss
just
Donna
small? Does
torture
it look
me.
like okay, this guy.
Me
has-
too. Me too, crack
I mean,
baby.
or
But
he-
let's quickly take it off of him because I'm so fucking tired of talking about that man. For real.
Right.
Brain is way bigger than this. In 2026, the American Cancer Society estimates 333,830 new cases of prostate cancer. It is now the most frequently diagnosed cancer in the U.S., surpassing female breast cancer. Sadly, it's 15.8% of all new cancer diagnoses and 31% of newly diagnosed. So men are not, in fact, jerking off
Well,
either.
Do you know what's funny? Do you want a
Damn.
black pill? Do you want a black pill? The money from Movember in Europe went to female breast cancer research. You know
Wow.
Movember, right?
Well, do you know that June is men's mental health awareness month?
You
Along
mean
with
it's
Pride?
no? It's Pride Month.
No, it's Pride Month. It's
Yeah.
Pride Month.
Yeah. It's
Oh, really?
fucking
June is Pride Month. I keep
Yeah.
forgetting. Huh?
Bro,
Me too. I tried.
New York City is
bro.
that's crazy.
I don't care about any of this shit at all.
Me either.
Like zero fucks. Like if I see something like that in a movie or a TV show, I bet you this happens to whoever. Like if I go on Netflix and I'll start a show and I'll like it, and then I'll close it after like 5 minutes because they'll say something fucking like obvious feminist propaganda bullshit.
the agenda, the propaganda. Oh my god, I'm the same, Casp. I can barely watch anything because in the first
Thank
5
you.
minutes, it's like gay love or like something where it's like fuck my life.
Dude, but I
Yeah.
fuck up because then like a year later I'm trying to find a show and I'll do the same thing. And I'm like, they call me again. Fuck.
I know. I'm like, let me try it again. Maybe I can pass that particular, agenda. No, you
No.
can't do it. Can't do
They
it.
sneak it. They sneak it to you
Yeah.
little by little.
Yeah. Not
I'm
even little by
alright.
little anymore. It's like all up in your face. Like trying to be subtle about it anymore.
I'm gonna watch Gattaca again, Mike. Okay, just so I can talk to you about it and quiz you. Okay, so you better
Dennison
watch it.
should
Mike.
Dennison should do a movie stream on his Discord.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Mike, join the Discord. We'll all watch it.
I'll watch it
Sure.
again.
Oh yeah, I got your message by the way. I just been lazy, but I'm gonna yeah.
Un bambino bago. Un
Like
bambino
that-
bagito.
Like that movie is fuck, bro. What other movies like that? Oh, do you know what's the worst one that nobody should watch, but everyone should watch?
There was
once?
The Island. The Island is a
Okay.
lot like Gattaca. It's a series.
Now, what's the most evil thing I've ever watched was The Human Centipede.
What?
you
No,
watched
that
that?
was
No,
horrible.
it's the
Fuck
movie
no,
called
don't
Teeth.
watch it.
A woman's vagina. with teeth
Don't
in
watch it.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no. Rebecca, have you watched it or not? Have
No,
you
I
watched it or not?
Have you guys
haven't
seen the
watched
movie
it.
Obsession? How about
Yeah.
the movie Obsession?
Yeah, I've seen
That new
Obsession.
movie.
Yes.
About the
Okay,
whale.
Okay, so
About
like
that white lady and the black guy.
Jigsaw is the female version. If this is the male one, Rebecca. So if you want to watch something that's pure evil, you should watch Human Centipede.
What the fuck?
It's
No.
pure evil, Cracker. See, he's saying don't watch it
Yes. Why are you bringing that shit up? No.
because it's funny. Have you, Cracker
No.
Baby.
That shit's in my fucking hair right now.
I
Oh
know.
my
Have you,
God.
Cracker Baby? Have you ever watched?
When I go to sleep in a couple of hours, that's what I'm gonna be dreaming about.
Oh no.
Fucking
Have you
ass
watched
to
Cabin
mouth. Ass
Fever?
to mouth.
Yeah. Have you watched Cabin Fever?
No.
Okay, so Cabin Fever has a guy eating a checkout, and because there's this, are you gonna watch it? It has a guy eating a checkout in it, and it's like one of the most. That's like the scene that you will remember for the rest of your life, and it's probably worse than Human Centipede.
If I'm gonna do that, I might as well look at
It's
a
a horror,
porno.
bro. Huh?
If I'm gonna do that, I might as well look at a porno.
Bro,
Deranged
I'll tell you how it
Germans-
opens. A whole bunch of kids.
I'm
go
pretty sure
to
they got
cabin.
Cabin Fever porno edition.
Yeah. No, dude, you have no.
Probably buried in the movie.
No, this is
Island.
Have you watched The Denizen? I know Mike has.
What?
Clearly, Cabin Fever. Maybe I find you
Who's in
willing
it?
to watch Cabin Fever. Nobody's. Like it's literally Nobody's.
I don't
And it's a
watch
movie
scary
that blew
movies.
up. It's kind of like a band. It's kind of like a Hollywood version of Blair Witch Project, but it's a horror movie.
I just watched that newest
You
Scream
should watch
movie.
it. It's good. It's like B plus. You
I just
wouldn't wanna watch it
I just read the thing on it. I don't know. That sounds disgusting, bro.
Yes,
Yeah, so
it
imagine
is.
Rebecca.
That's why I
Imagine
said
that,
no.
and somebody's eating somebody with that out,
No.
and then like as you're eating it out, you're literally
Oh my
eating it
God.
out.
Oh.
Casper.
Hey, she came though. Okay, are you okay now? Okay, sassy, I'm done.
I'm having nightmares before I go. I'm gonna have a nightmare.
Oh my god, I can't.
Fuck you, Casper. Fuck you.
Oh,
okay.
I'm dead.
It's like-
But she came though.
She
so dead. Yeah, right.
she did.
I just snorted. I can't.
It's a confused boner, right?
It
Do
is
you know-
confused boner.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Oh, let's see.
Do you know what's the worst one though? Do you know what's the like? Me and my friends got to watch Virgin Suicides. Has anyone watched that with Kirsten Dunst?
Mm-mm.
No.
Okay, so we're like Virgin. Oh, we're gonna watch Kirsten Dunst movie. Okay, if you wanna watch a movie to mind fuck you, you should watch that. Like that I would say is another pure evil, but without the gore.
Virgin
I'd say that was
Suicide.
even foreshadowing. Now, holy shit, Denizen, have you seen it, bro? Like what your fucking was what you did with
Hostel.
court. One of my things like that was movies, okay? Because movies were currency where I lived. Because I'm in New Zealand, right? So no one had bandwidth. So we all were like downloading and collecting. Does it make sense? So I've pretty much had every movie on my hard drive that's ever been released.
Virgin Suicides. Huh. Sounds good.
It's a really good
Interesting.
movie.
So I got Human
But,
Centipede, which is like Hostel. Donna
No.
says, which I loved.
No, this is
Hostel.
pure evil in it. Like, and who's the mother? Who plays the mother in it? If you're
Let's
reading
see.
about it, like she's the pure evil.
Kirsten Dunst, AJ Cook, Leslie Hamons, Hannah R. I don't know who the mother is. Looks like it might be AJ Cook.
That's the old actress. She looks
Yeah.
like fucking whatever.
Pretty blonde.
Like, yeah, used
Yeah.
to be pretty blonde, kind of.
AJ Cook.
But like you have to watch it twice. It's a movie. It's like evil movie that you have to watch twice because, like,
Right.
the same as Donnie Darko. It's like you watch it, and then because you know, or Shawshank Redemption, because you know the ending, everything
Right.
that you watch, you're knowing with foresight.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Interesting. Never heard of it. And I like Kirsten Dunst.
Kirsten Dunst. There was another movie that she was amazing in before Hollywood fucked her.
Oh, an Interview with a Vampire when she was a little girl. She was brilliant.
The other one that's like feminist. This is like Men Nightmare. The one that she did with fucking Mask Hunt with Jim Carrey. What the fuck is it called? And she was the technician. She wasn't the main actress, but her story was so interesting too. Short Sunshine of Spotless Mind.
Oh, that was Kirsten Dunst. That I thought that
No, Kirsten Dunst was in it. She was one of the technicians.
the redhead
the whole
British
side story.
Titanic
Yeah.
chick was in that one.
Yeah, she was
That
the
was the
main
girlfriend.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
the
but
girlfriend.
one of the technicians. Remember the people that go around that do the thing to people that haven't watched it? Like she was one of them. And then there was a whole Crush story on the side. And it's like a parallel to the whole thing.
I
It's
just
like the
remember that
connection
being
to
one of
reality.
his like sad, serious movies, and I was like, "Well, this is
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
outside of his spectrum."
Yeah, and do you know what's hilarious? It's like men will sign up. It's like made men look into masochists in a way. Would you agree with me?
It's mine.
No, not masochist. What's the one when you like to get beat up?
Sadomasochist? Yeah, masochist.
Yeah, it makes them, but it made like Jim Carrey's a masochist at the end. This is like-
Sadomasochist is both.
Yeah,
Both.
but
It's the
he's like-
description of the dynamic between the sadist and the masochist.
Ah,
Correct.
okay. No.
but it's like he's like they're listening to their confessions. Like you know what's going to happen, and you're gonna do it all over again just because you want to fuck. Does that make sense? Like that
Yeah,
movie-
well, I mean, underlying it all is the motivation to fuck, but
Correct.
I'm a romantic, so
well, yeah.
I like to write poems about the lies that we tell ourselves.
State of total innocence, peace, or ignorance, achieved by completely erasing negative experiences, regrets, or past traumas from memory. So, I mean, I kind of like, have any of you guys watched Severance?
Yeah. Because I'll tell you what happens.
Yeah.
Like you make the
tried to.
audition tape. you
Severance
give
is
them-
dope.
So good.
Like
it's like MK Ultra almost. I think.
Rebecca, let me just give you a caveat because it's like at the beginning, what they get to listen to is because Kirsten Dunst leaves the tapes behind.
Mhm.
And it's, if I'm correct, maybe I'm Mandela affecting this, okay? Give me some rope. Like, leaves the fucking tapes behind. And then they listen to the tapes that they send in to ask for the procedure. So they're listening to their confessions, talking about
Right.
their acts at the end of the relationship. And they're saying, I'll do it all over again.
Mm.
And what
I don't
people
want my pain taken away.
Yeah.
Right.
Damn it, Bones, you're a doctor. You know that pain and guilt can't be taken away with a wave of magic wand. They're the things we carry with us. The things that make us who we are. If we lose them, we lose ourselves.
Well, that's a good
I
question.
don't want my pain
If-
taken
if-
away. I need my pain.
If you could have the choice, would you have your pain taken away?
No.
Fuck no.
No.
I'm Kirk to the end, bitch.
Yeah.
God damn.
Let
Yeah.
the Klingon bastards kill my son.
You didn't have to call me a bitch
Exactly.
now.
But do you know why it's different to females here to semi-serious? You know why it's different because it's like that's men like need their like that's why trauma on a man is sexy. That's like all
Yeah.
of us genetically said, yeah, I'm not letting go of my lessons. Go fuck yourself.
I don't think that Dennis.
I don't want my
These
pain
policies
taken away. I
cause
need
war.
my pain.
It was just like
Oh,
alcohol.
kind of. That's different. Huh? Hi, Mike. Sorry, you law. I'm
No,
sure.
no. I mean, not. I'm just saying that I don't think that in Dennis, and I know that you correct me on this. I don't think that he was being indirect. I think he was just like more loud, like
Oh no, I know he wasn't calling me a bitch. I was playing.
Yeah,
Thank you though.
Calling who a bitch?
Me.
yeah.
When did I call you a bitch?
Yeah. Never mind. Forget
That's
about
it.
it. Forget about it.
That's
Forget
it.
about it. Forget about it.
I didn't even say bitch, did I?
Yeah, can I give some Gil game? Because I die on this.
No.
Gills have no game. Do you know what's interesting
What
about
the
it?
fuck are you guys talking about?
Let's get some female knowledge, okay? I'm gonna suck out some knowledge, okay? So it's like,
Yeah.
do you notice how there's a change in the way people speak with on a panel once the female arrives?
Yeah.
So then why the fuck
what's
did you
your
call me
I
up,
can,
Casper? No, just kidding.
yeah, but it's like I can. Do you want to just freestyle it, or do you want to hear?
I want you to
Question?
free ball it, baby. Free ball it.
Oh
Just
no, you
give it to
free
me
ball.
raw.
I'm free balling. I'm free balling right now.
I'll give you a. I'll give you a
Give it to
starter.
me. Give me that funk,
I'll
that
give you
sweet,
a
that
starter.
nasty, that gushy stuff.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
Here's a problem men have, okay? And then you can teach men this. Do I talk to you as an equal or do I talk to you as a lady?
Equal. Okay, I don't
Yeah.
want you to change the way you talk just because I'm here. Go ahead.
Yeah, but see, the chicks weaponize that because they'll say all sorts of shit to a man that is something only a lady could say. And then if a man
Right.
responds something that you would only tell to a slut, he's being a misogynist.
Bill hit
I'll shut up.
Bill Burr, he puts it brilliantly when he's like, women look at a man's life like a buffet. I'll take some of this, I'll take some of this, I'll take equal pay, I'll take this. Oh, wait, no, you can keep that. I don't want that. Like, you can just pick and choose the parts of a man's privileges that you like and leave behind all the icky responsibilities, like, you know, being drafted and having to let women and children leave a boat first.
I love misogyny. I'm not gonna lie.
Misogyny.
Misogyny.
The
Bruh.
side of fucking wasabi, please. Thank you.
I'm still pissed off. It took me. By the way, Dennis, it took me a long time to like see Cynthia properly.
To do what properly?
Like with Cynthia, like warning bells.
Oh,
were
yeah,
back.
you were driving me crazy.
Yeah, not bad. But like, I didn't know how bad it was. That's my naivety as a Christian. if I'm being honest.
Here's what I'll give you credit though. If you had seen the way she treated me before you were coming around, you would have seen it immediately and called it out immediately.
Probably. But that's a flaw too, calling people out. Apparently it's necessary. Because here's the other thing, by the way, meta conversation, yeah? It's like, at some point, like there are people within populations that are the nervous system that are meant to be ringing the alarms. Like the fucking 13 monkeys dude screaming the end is 9. Do you get what I mean? I kind of took it.
Yeah.
So it's like, are you doing your job?
Isn't it 12 monkeys?
Yeah, fuck. One less or more. That's a good movie.
12 Monkeys is, I think that's Bruce Willis's best role of his career.
Freaking movie, and Brad Pitt's, by the way.
Yeah. They tried to make TV show out of it. It's on Netflix. Fuck is it called? Travelers? And
No,
then
it was
they-
called 12 Monkeys.
No, oh fuck! I'm gonna go watch it. I didn't get in New Zealand. Thank you.
It was good. The chick in it is a really hot blonde.
Okay. Oh, do you know Hot Blonde? First thing came to my mind, Nikita. It's like a female character, well done. Here's questions for Rebecca. Like, have you anyone watched Nikita, the TV show?
Long time ago.
Like, that was a good female character.
Nikita?
Yeah, the female assassin.
I like Scully.
You know what Scully effect is, right? Because you heard me talk about it at least once.
No, I
Yeah.
don't think I've heard you talk about it.
Scully effect. It's like it's a go fucking. You have 2 monitors. Okay, I have 1 because I have a cat tree. Can you go and fucking look up Scully?
Isn't Nikita like a Red Sparrow?
Yeah.
She is drop dead gorgeous Australian actress. And
Right, but
most movies
talking about
she
you
is in
liking the
are-
female character, isn't that the ultimate feminist? Using her
She's still a good female
weaponized soft femininity
Okay,
to
so
manipulate men.
here's the thing. It's like you can do a female character that can even stay feminine or even masculine, right? Like men don't have the privilege. But
But
it's
the
like
worst
the other,
kind is a woman who's soft and feminine, but using it to
let
manipulate.
me
men. That's the
explain
ultimate
why it
feminism.
worked. Let me
No,
explain
it
why
doesn't
she
work.
worked.
Absolutely against total logic that
But-
you use ever.
Let me explain how it worked.
Oh,
okay?
the
I'm
Scully
gonna
effect is
explain.
crazy.
Yeah, but like Rebecca, let me explain why it worked, why I liked it
Go
personally.
ahead. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so it's like you actually got to see her hero's journey. Does that make sense? Like she wasn't like fucking the fucking Star Wars bitch who just force. You know what I mean? Like, it was like she was meant like I'm killing her. I don't give a fuck. Like she did a crime and she was meant to be executed. So they start sending her on suicide missions that she had likelihood of succeed, and she just refused to die. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it took 3 movies before Luke had force powers, if you think about it, because there was like the first movie, then there was the movie you didn't see in between, and then there was Return of the Jedi. And in Return of the Jedi, he barely was a badass, right?
Yeah.
When you guys
Well,
saying
like,
Whereas
think about
Ray
Highlander.
just like found a fucking lightsaber and all of a sudden was taking on the Emperor or some shit, you know?
Like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah, but like
Hey, he literally went into a cave to face his father as his own demon in the shadows, and then came out of the cave, literally. You know what I mean? Actually studied with a fucking guru in the middle of the woods. You know, like the hero's journey was elaborated. Whereas this bitch just like stumbles into being the most powerful Jedi on the planet.
not crucifying you, Rebecca, but I'll give you another. Like Highlander is a good one because it's literally there can only be one. It's
I
like
like the movie.
it's a template, right? Like
No,
every
but
time you kill
you're not
someone, you just-
crucifying me, but I still have to go back to
now
You
you're
didn't-
being a
not-
girl.
no.
That's
I have to go back to
Well,
you.
it's okay.
You didn't clarify for me how Nikita is an ultimate
Okay, I'll explain,
feminism
I'll explain.
example for you when
She's not a feminism example because it's a singular story of somebody who had a hero's journey and it's well done. You can do
okay,
female
got it.
characters
I'm going
correctly.
back to the only way.
It's
Got
okay.
it, got it. You're talking about
No,
the
but-
hero's journey, not so much the aspect
Correct.
of what feminism.
And
Got it.
yeah, and she was feminine in it. On top
Got
of it,
Got it.
like she actually was still. I'm just a girl.
The hero's journey, but when it comes to dating, relationship, and what you would pose as a feminine woman, I would not use Nikita as an example.
No, she was still outside some femininity. She was the like you could if you go hardcore into it, you could even say with through some lenses she was struggling with losing of her femininity, and you could even see this in her relationship, like with the chick overlord bitch, who was kind of trying to be her overburdening mother, and like the whole thing was her trying to like separate from the system when she literally had all the freedom in it while being observed.
That she was
And the whole,
Oh,
whole
you
thing
know-
was
Got it,
trying to
got
get
it.
away from being
From
observed.
it. Got it.
You know what that
makes-
reminds me of?
kind Not doing it justice. Go ahead, Denzel.
Bridget Fonda movie.
Yeah. Oh, why do I? There rings a bell.
I think I
Well,
know
do you
what-
guys see
I
the
have
Red
flashes
Sparrow
between
with
them.
Jennifer
Is it
Lawrence?
professional?
That was like a perfect example. Red Sparrow with Jennifer Lawrence.
It was decent.
It's the
In the
same
movie,
thing. She was
she's a
forced into
professional.
it.
Yeah, it was decent, and they even portrayed some truths in it. Believe it or not,
Yeah.
if we're being honest
Was
about
it License to Kill or is that Steven Seagal?
Bridget Fonda. Bridget.
It was Bridget Fonda and Gabriel,
I forgot his name.
Maybe
She's a
it's the
the
professional.
dude from Usual Suspects.
Oh, that's top 10.
I don't want to interrupt, but I do
Sorry.
have 15 minutes left before I end the stream.
Oh, what
'cause I
the
do
fuck is that
have
about?
Well, I have a regular job to go to, so yeah, I gotta
Job?
get rest. Yes, you know.
Thought you were a
'cause
cowboy.
Yes, I also have a regular job too that also pay
Got
them
a
bills.
wedding to pay for and a family to take care of.
Exactly.
Regular
And
job. Okay, we're
and
gonna
I
need to
ain't
bring
seen
you
no
up on
damn
some game.
donations. I ain't
We
seen
gotta-
no donations. So, but also I do gotta get some damn rest.
I can't
We
even.
gotta teach you some hustles. This regular
Sure.
job shit is that's beneath
I'll
you.
set up a stream to redirect if you can. Crybaby.
Yes, I don't know how to do the raid part, but yeah.
We'll do a budget rate, okay? When she has a problem.
Yeah, we'll do
Not
the
a
crackback
budget
style.
raid.
We'll do.
I don't know
wait,
why
can I
you're
be
trying to bust my
racist?
balls, Puravita, or who you are, if you're a troll or what.
Hey, Cracker, it's okay. You're white now. You don't have to know how to use
Hey.
computers, okay?
You're not gonna get anywhere accusing me of not having unique commentary, right?
What?
It's
Yeah.
It's like going up to Mr. T and telling him, that mohawk just really isn't big enough, or you're just really not black enough, or you know what? I thought you liked gold rings and gold chains. You're really just not wearing enough gold chains for me. I'm out of here.
Before the Dateline, okay, because I'm religious, I'm already gonna pay for this. To shit on Sin, that was one of the things I was gonna shit on her in the side chat. Was gonna be that if she like said my name one more time, it would have been. So I'm glad she shut the fuck up. Like fuck that cunt.
What the fuck was that Bridget Fonda movie though?
I can't remember. I had a flash of the thing in my head, and I'm way too drunk.
He was so fucking hot in that movie too.
Yeah. Fuck you! I can see it in my head.
Yo,
in the beginning of you're unhinged. This is Steven. You're so Steven. Anyways, what the fuck? She had like black hair and rotted out teeth.
I was just gonna say we should play RLM my Spur.
Oh, there's another movie. I will not remember the name. And they had okay, wait. I'm gonna walk you guys through it. I'm gonna try my best. Do you remember? Everyone has watched American Beauty, right?
Yes, great movie.
Yeah. So what was the actress that was the virgin, but everyone thought she was a slut name? The redhead.
Fuck me. The Greek.
Okay, doesn't matter.
Greek
yeah,
name.
but she did a movie where she did anal after not wiping her ass. I just wanted to share that.
Fuck. Shit happens, bro. Shit happens. Just saying.
It was a good movie, dog. It was such a
no, sir.
Maybe. What the fuck?
We took it to Germany. Okay.
Shit happens if you're unprepared.
If looks could kill.
Where's Deathman? Now he's gonna hate us. We're talking about anal and he's not included.
Oh man.
Oh man, you guys aren't realists, bro. You haven't been around
I'm Googling this. Point of no return.
Point
of no return. He plays a homeless girl.
Trust me, I've been to the point.
Yes.
Of no return.
This homeless girl. She has rotten teeth and black hair, and then they put her in like an assassin program, and she ends up a super hot redhead with perfect teeth.
Yeah.
We're fine.
But she like tries to she falls in love and tries to have a regular life with Homeboy, and they won't. It's literally based on La Femme Nikita.
Yeah, you win. Yeah, I remember the movie now. I watched it. Okay, no, you're right, Denison. Thank you.
Oh my god, so much excitement!
It closes out with that Nina Simone song too.
Yeah. Oh. Don't do music. Don't do it. I'm drunk. Fuck off. And by.
I'm setting up now, guys.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss me getting picked off on OG's last name.
Did you guys send me a
This is
notification?
electronic abuse from
or something like that? Screenshot.
What?
Because like.
I got a notification saying screen sharing.
You guys
so
know like
check
the
this
importance
out,
of
Denison,
titles.
before we go over there, okay? Fucking somebody said, you watch Freddy Krueger, yeah?
Yes.
I guess.
Yeah, and then there's that song at the end, Dream Warriors.
Yeah.
Someone said one line from Dream Warriors, and I typed Freddy Krueger 3. Like, you're doing this to me, but I'm not sober to do this. Like,
holy shit, Pura Vida. Fucking leave already. It's not a goddamn airport. Holy shit. Nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah. Why are you here? We're just chilling and you're listening to
You're filling up. Literally, my whole chat screen is filled up with you. You're so fucking uninterested.
You're making Spigs look bad. I'm taking a Spig, by the way.
Oh, Lord. You ain't got nothing better to do than to just complain on somebody's fucking chat early in the fucking morning.
Why? Whose alt is it? Do you reckon it's an alt, the sock account?
Yeah, it's like either Steven or it's that miserable old witch from the UK that hates human beings.
I'm putting the StreamYard in the back chat.
I'm gonna shut up.
Guys, I just put the StreamYard in the back chat.
When
you like to be spanked, Rebecca?
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Oh, dude. I hate you.
What is the StreamYard? This is for your channel.
When Cracker Baby ends it.
What was that? What was that? What was that? Do I like
Is
to be
that
what?
for your channel?
You like to be spanked.
What did you say, Denny? You were going in
I
and out.
asked if you-
I only got the tip.
Yeah, I'd like to go in and
Well, I
out.
can't. Do I like to be spanked? We already paused. We already took the test. You know, I came up as like almost 80% sub. I'm boring as fuck. But spanking, depends on who.
Can I give you one of my?
I'm saying, let's say, for example,
All right,
I took
I
you
don't know.
over
I
my
don't know. I don't
knee.
think hold on a second. Crack. Oh my god. If you took me
Yes,
over your
ma'am.
knee and you spanked
Oh.
me,
If I took you
I
over
would have
my
to get at least
knee,
one in the pink and two in the stink before that happened.
and I don't know, let's say we won't make it too fantastical. For example, you're not wearing a French maid outfit and garters, right? Let's say you're just wearing sweatpants. So instead of being able to lift up your skirt, I have to pull down your sweatpants, and I just give you a good swat right in the middle of both butt cheeks. You know, nothing abusive, but enough to really get your attention to let you know I mean business.
Yeah, we can continue this over on my channel. What do you say?
Yeah.
Marketing.
Yes.
You did this to me,
Hold on,
Rebecca. You
because Crack
can't
Baby-
complain.
Hold on. Yes, ma'am.
For the channel, you can't redirect.
Yes, I
All right,
don't.
guys.
I can't read. I can't.
I'll see you
redirect,
guys.
but I will
Bye.
post it. Yes, ma'am. All right. Anybody have any final words?
Thank you for having me, and I hope you get a good channel going with whatever the fuck you're gonna do with it. Okay?
Oh, I got some. I got some plans. I got some things in the
Cool.
work.
If you
It's
if
gonna
you
start
if you need
soon.
a black pillow, you get
No,
a black pillow. I'm a black pillow.
I keep you in the back for just in case.
Fucking over. Okay, I'm going to his channel now. Everyone, I hate you.
All right. Appreciate it. Later, Casper. What about you, Mike?
You know, I guess just jerk off when you need to. If you have a lot of, you know, just relieve all that stress. You know what I mean? And probably save your nuts from, and then prostate, not get prostate cancer. You know what I mean? So finger your asshole. So,
Oh, what the
you know what I mean? Go to a doctor and, you know, see if, you know, you don't have anything in the back door, any weird shit. Or, you know, make sure you don't get cancer in the rear end.
all right, Mike. Now you're just making it depressing. Have a nice day / night, but shit. Fuck. Later, bud.
Don't put bananas in your butt.
Oh. Oh, fucking butt. Well, what about you, Dancing?
You know, my father was the wisest man I ever met, and on his deathbed, he told me the most important thing I've ever heard in my life as a man. Something that has shaped me as an individual and has been the most valuable lesson that I could have ever learned or heard from any other individual. He said,
Oh shit, this motherfucker right here. Alright, thank y'all very much for whoever stayed here for I don't know how fucking long. I didn't even have a plan on how long I even wanted to be going live. I just knew I wanted to go live because I wanted to I hadn't did a live and I wanted to make sure y'all know I am alive. I'm alive. So I'm here. I'm gonna be doing more stuff. I got some stuff in the works of some ways I'm gonna structure my videos. Even when it's like open panel stuff. Before I even get into my main stuff, I got some things working. And my next one I got coming this coming week on my off day. So I have it planned and I'm going to be working to make sure I can get it done so I can start it this coming week. But once again, if you found any type of entertainment whatsoever, my cash app is $ capital C lowercase RACKBABY capital GO. Right under it in the white is the PayPal, and down at the bottom is the Venmo and the Ko-fi. I truly thank y'all because y'all don't have to be here. You could be anywhere else, and for that I thank you very much. Because I do plan on spending this a lot way more bigger than what y'all even can imagine. It's gonna be. I don't want to give it away, but I promise y'all, every cent. Besides, once I get through with this wedding fund, and everything else with the wedding fund, everything else will be going straight to this studio and trying to make sure everything can be function to show y'all a real good show to make it look like a real production, like not like too fancy, but I got some plans and I'm so ready. But once again, if you make sure you like, share, subscribe. New, definitely like, share, subscribe. I hope my volume sounds good with this new microphone. Got tired of my wireless one and got tired trying to fight it. I was like, you know what? I'll say that for if I'm outside doing videos outside, then I can use that. But when I'm in here, I gotta get somewhere where y'all can fucking hear me and gotta get the shit going straight. So once again, I do thank y'all very, very much from the bottom of my heart because, once again, y'all could be anywhere else. And y'all chose to be hanging out with a guy named fucking Crack Baby. And for that, I just gotta say thank you. That's all I gotta say, thank you. But you know what? I'm gonna play my new little AI song, and I'm gonna play that out. Once again, if you do want to donate, that's at the screen right there. And RLM is starting. So if y'all do want to head out while I'm playing this intro or outro, y'all can. But once again, thank y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank you very much. Alright, maybe if I start the song over from the beginning, y'all can actually hear the new song that I made. Sorry. I suck at this. I'm still learning shit, okay?
Born in Texas dirt with a hard set jaw. He don't
I'm supposed to be trying to end this out, but the song getting me catchy right now.
Bible on a dash, boots on red clay.
And I got me some new boots, so I'm happy. Fuck yeah. Got me some new boots. My old boots, if I had them in here, old boots was just all empty. They was talking. Like, I was going months and months and months like that. Like, I had to. And trust me, I hate boots because they cost a lot. But let me shut up.
Then comes the truth. Crack baby, ain't scared of you. He wrangles them cows till the sky runs gold. Cusses at the fence when the wire won't hold. Little smoke in his lungs, big fire in his chest. If you come in loud, you'll leave like the rest. He loves his land and he loves his Lord. He don't start the fight, but he sure keeps score. Crack baby, stand back now. Crack baby, he'll lay it down. God comes first, then comes the truth. Crack baby, ain't scared of you. soft when it counts. But push that man and thunder comes out.